Live.
Hey!
Oh no! We're in danger.
The music went silent, of course.
Right when we go live.
That's fun. Awesome. Hi, welcome to our stream, everybody. This is Big D20 Energy streaming via She Plays It. We're playing Curse of Strahd, and I'm the GM, Mr. Bees, the Bees, if you will. Before we begin, we like to do little character and player introductions. So we'll start with me and the bees. Our icebreaker today, little question. Help me out, Minnie. What was the question? It was if you could swap your legs out with any legs of an animal, what animal would you choose?
Yes.
Essentially.
Yeah.
What a wild question.
God almighty. That's a hard one.
The animal that I choose would be an animal called Wicked Jester, because the dude's got gams. So I'm jealous of his legs because skinny. That's it for me. We'll go in order. Let's go in again reverse alphabetical order. So we'll go Jester, Rogue, Pranky, Minnie, and Agitated Max.
Jester, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
We lost
okay.
video.
Lost your webcam.
Oh, okay. There we go. That should fix it.
There we go.
Well, I'm Wicked Jester. I'll be playing what tonight's Zash. Yeah, Zash. So many lizard people I play. He is a UNT that may or may not kill an entire family of what were those?
Mongrel folk.
Mongrel people.
Mongrels, yeah.
Human hybrids.
When
Yeah.
did that become the defining thing for Zash?
Oh, sorry.
That's like your go-to lately.
He loves meat and
It's a good icebreaker, and I slaughtered some children.
I slaughtered a family.
you know. As far as the legs go, simple kangaroo.
Oh, it's good. But without the tail, you'd lose control of yourself.
I could leap a tall building.
Yeah, leaping's cool. All right. Looking at Rogue.
You're muted.
There we go. Hey, it's Rogue. I am playing Terriman, the Revenant Paladin. Swapping out animal legs.
You know, something you think about.
I think I do like the fact of being hung like a horse. So yeah, I think maybe a horse legs would be cool. You could run fast. People could jump on your back. You could take them for a ride. And for other obvious reasons.
He just wants to hang
I
out.
like you, Rogue.
He just wants to hang out like a horse would.
You saw the grenade that was in the middle of this question, and you're like, "Oh, what does this pin do?"
He just wants to hang out.
But I do have to say
You're
that
right,
I
Chris.
stole that from Chris. So
Yeah.
sorry, Chris.
It's Prankster.
Hi, everybody. I am the Prankster, and I play Paul Darkwander, the resident Grave Domain Cleric. I'm going to start doing that for Paul. It's gonna be okay. And then if I could have any animal legs, fuck man, I don't know. Yeah, it'll be fun. This will be fun. Here we go. Kangaroo legs. Just jumping everywhere. Come on.
It's cool that you came up with that.
Yeah. Why did somebody else come up with that?
Yeah, Jester
Yeah,
said it.
Jester.
Or you did.
Did I say kangaroo legs? I meant to say.
I stole his. No, you had it.
Well, Rogue stole mine. God dang it!
You
I
had
wanted
one better
horse
though.
legs.
It was a
I had one-
centaur.
Yeah, I wanted to be a centaur.
You become a centaur, yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. You guys love stupid kangaroo legs. That's fine too, I guess.
You can
Whatever.
choose the same legs. It's a competition.
No, we can't,
We like to
Minnie.
go around.
You guys can
Come
go
back to me.
from
Come
the
back to me.
field.
Jester needs the kangaroo legs because I have his legs, so he needs the kangaroo legs.
A snake would be cool too.
Wait. Is this like a white elephant?
Snake would be cool too.
Yeah, you steal his.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
his
white elephant legs.
stole his
You just
legs.
don't, yeah. You stole my goddamn legs.
Oh my goddamn. Government stole my legs.
A mini.
Frog! Where's frog legs?
Okay.
Okay, frog legs.
You can still hop with frog.
All right, so
And swim.
I'm Minnie, also known as She Plays It, the one who is hosting the live stream. I play Camila Lavari. I am Visanya, who is traveling with an undead Sorlock. If I could choose to swap my legs, originally I was going to go with kangaroo, but then I said, you know what? You know what's even better than a kangaroo? An ostrich. Because, fun fact, ostriches have a kick force of over 2,000 pounds. Whereas a kangaroo has a kick force of about 800 pounds. So, yeah. So yeah, if I could choose, it'd be an ostrich. Plus, I mean, come on, I'd have thick thighs! But, thick! With 3 C's!
My God.
But yeah, that's me.
3 cc's of thick.
That's good.
Alright, Rogue.
That is really good.
And then Max, Agitated Max.
All right, hi. I'm Agitated Max. I play the role of Duvad Sarinas, the Bardcher, who's does the most damage, I guess. Besides Paul's ghosties, I guess. I guess those do more damage in terms of just consistent damage, but
Yeah, if you could have magic damage against those ghosts last time, that would have been helpful.
that would have been very helpful.
Did you kill an entire family of mongrels?
I would have.
He wasn't there. He would.
I would have.
There's
I
no question he
absolutely
would have.
would have.
He would fit
So,
that in.
keeping in theme with myself going for the best option ever, as long as it stays proportional to my body, like if it's something that can support me,
Tiny legs.
I'm going with a centipede because 1,000 legs.
Oh, dude.
Imagine me skittering up a wall.
That's great.
Like-
That would be terrifying.
Wow.
I love it.
Would that make you the human centipede?
Oh,
Yeah,
Yes, it would.
I was going to make that joke. Bastard.
Man,
But yeah.
yes.
Like, just imagine me crawling up a wall, but like the back part of me is just a centipede, so I'm just like dangling up as it's dragging me up the wall.
I just realized we just in answering the question, we have become a bunch of mongrel folk.
Oh, yeah.
From possessed to kill.
I mean,
Fun. Awesome. Let's get into our little recap and get to playing. I'll go to
Just one more thing about the feet.
Yeah.
Close second for me would be like eagle legs, and I would just like sit in a tree for people I don't like, and then when they pass by, just like pounce on them with my talons.
It's with talons.
Okay, that's it.
That would be so hard to walk around with.
Also, before we move on, one more thing about feet. Title of your sex tape.
No. Moving on.
The Prankster premiere in last thing about feet. One more thing about feet. Okay, let's get this Inside the Mansion music and we'll do a little recap. Previously on Curse of Strahd. Our heroes previously continue on their journey toward Argynvostholt, hoping to find some of Terramin's fellow knights, figuring that they may be able to be awakened as he was. On the road, soon they meet a girl knight on the road who attacks them on sight, accusing them of being allies with Strahd. A fight ensues, but they restrain her. Once they have the girl restrained, the party attempts a diplomatic approach, trying to convince her that they are no allies of Strahd. Meanwhile, Berzash digs a hole. Despite a fleeting moment of recognition, this girl who is named Sir Edmund, a moment of recognition between Sir Edmund and Terramin, things quickly dissolve as the undead knight begins threatening the group, even Terramin. The party eventually agrees with Berzash's assessment that Sir Edmund is simply too mad to listen to reason. So they decide to try to save him the same way they did Terramin. So they have a roadside funeral honoring this man who tried to kill them. And they treat him as if he had died an honorable soldier, as he once was in life. When they finish the funeral rites, they see a faint, ethereal visage of a man emerge from the grave of this undead girl. And it ascends to the sky, flying into the mists. He seems to be doing something that he has surely done many times before. The party has every reason to expect him to rise again in another random dead body. The only question is whether Edmund will return for vengeance as he said he would, or if he will return in a more rational, awakened state like Terramin. Only time will tell. Terramin isn't all intact as it is. He still struggles with his memory. As the party approaches Argynvostholt, Terramin experiences only quick little flashes of familiarity with places in the castle, faces and names of people. So they go into this place. They're frightened by a trap that I've called the Cone of Cool. The statue attacked them with an old spell that didn't do any damage. They came across a curtain, pulled it back. There was something on a pedestal. They removed the cover from the pedestal, and they found the severed head of Paul. It appeared to be freshly ripped from his head, but he was standing right there. He's like, "That's not me." And they know it's some kind of illusion magic, but they don't know what, like, who or how. It's very powerful. Terramin had a moment in the chapel. There was a chapel of the Morning Lord in Argynvostholt. And he realizes, I worship the Morning Lord, as he sees some of his fellow knights down there praying, and he joins them in prayer. He doesn't quite commune with the Morning Lord, as the Morning Lord is not super present in this realm. As night kind of runs the place. Terramin attempts to kind of reach out and see if these guys are cool. They don't seem super cool. They pull swords on him because he speaks strangely. He seems familiar, but they don't recognize him. Their brains are all addled too. And he's strange. So they tell him to leave before they cut him down. And he slinks back to the party, lets them know that these guys aren't cool. Chairman even thinks we might have to face these guys again, but if we do, I don't want to be all by myself.
That's fair.
And then he gets to more flashes of familiarity, and he just storms down a hallway, and he takes a turn into some. They were the knight's quarters where he once lived. But when he gets there, the door is like locked, and he tries to break it down, and a trap goes off, and they're attacked by ghosts. they fight the ghosts, and we end with Terramin discovering smudged an amulet that once belonged to his beloved elf woman who he knew in life. And that's where we left off. So let me get you guys back to the map. This out of the way. Oh, sorry, I meant to display that. Now I'll exit off. Get you guys to the map. Welcome to Arkenfasthold. Oh, yeah, you guys are on the second floor, right? Make sure I get you guys on the right. Yeah.
I love the cone of cool. Cone of not cool, man.
Of cool.
Give him many flashbacks.
Yes, I'm having terrible PTSD.
Nothing wrong with little cone.
That was
She was like an icicle for that whole session. That's cool.
I think that was the only time any of us has actually died.
One shot. Okay, so where we left off. Chairman finds in the rubble here. I don't know if we actually read the text of this room. It's just tattered and faded drapes over the curtain, cover the windows of this circular room, and empty torches on the walls. Broken bunk beds and armor stands strewn on the floor. It's just it's a mess. 5 cake-dirked windows allow precious little light to enter. Between them are 4 empty armor stands, empty torches. Yeah, littered with the wreckage of ancient bunk beds. One of them appears to have been Terramin's.
That's right. That's where we left off.
I'm gonna light some of the torches because I don't know how dark this room is. Not that it really matters to me, but I want to make sure you guys can see fine.
Are you sure you're not just scared right now?
Look, no, it's just, I'm sure it's just dark here. Okay, look, it's not. I don't have a problem with ghosts. Okay. Hey, maybe we should. How are you guys feeling? Do we think we need to take like a little bit of a short rest? Maybe
Kuvard like vomits up a little bit of blood. He's like, I have been better.
I mean, I could I could have Umbra just keep an eye outside the door if we want to just chill here for just a little bit.
I would like to chill. Yes.
Do you need healing too hard? Are you trying to passively aggressive, request healing?
I would like healing, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for just asking. Appreciate that. Some people.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it.
As he's holding in his stomach.
Oh yeah, he's back to being Zash. Sorry, Bear Zash is gone.
You can heal?
Zash walks over to him. All right, let me try this.
Oh no.
Oh no, this I have to see.
It's like I'm holding in like my innards, and I'm like, okay, I really not want to fight this. So, okay,
all right,
go ahead.
So Zash starts rubbing his hands together. Okay, I think I can do this. I can do this.
Don't worry, I can cauterize the wound if it get worse.
I don't want either of that. I don't want it to get worse, and I don't want it cauterized.
Sorry, Zash. Go ahead.
And he just kind of gives you the little ET touch, little glowing finger.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
you get a whole 9 hit points back.
That is much appreciated.
Alright, how is everyone else doing? Is everyone else alright? Does anyone else need healing?
I'm a little scratched up, but probably not as bad as the word over there.
How about you, Duval? How bad are you?
I have lost about a third of my vitality, if I were to put it into a numerical.
How about you, Zash?
Huh? Oh, I'm fine.
How about? All right, good.
Can't do the
How
glowy
about-
thing
You
now.
see Terriman, yeah. What's Terriman doing while they're all
Tierman's, I think he's still looking at the amulet on the floor, kind of kneeling on one knee, and trying to like remember it. He remembers some things about this amulet, that it was connected to his love in some way, and yeah, you can see he's pretty messed up. He doesn't respond immediately. He's like lost in thought with this amulet. But yeah, he definitely could use some healing.
physically
'Cause I-
very hurt as well.
Because you have not told us. I was like, Bees has told us that this was your old room, but you have not, correct?
I-
So we don't know why we're here, other than that you've led us here.
I seem to recall. I don't know if I said anything. I can't remember actually.
Now, I'm sorry. Am I unfrozen now? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I recall. He wordlessly, like instinctively, just went down the hall and y'all fall. There was nothing exchanged about. I lived here. He didn't say anything. He just had this moment of like clarity, and yeah, you guys followed him there. Fought with ghosts. Here you are.
All right. So you look kind of beat up, him. So
Yeah,
Paul
your jaw's
raised.
hanging a little lower than normal.
What's hanging lower than
Oh.
normal?
His jaw.
My mistake. You got 12 hit points back from Zash.
So
Nice. You got 12 points of healing, not 8.
His what?
His jaw.
Whoever Zash healed got 12 points, not 8.
His John?
Jaw. Jaw. J-A-W.
Jaw.
Is he working the street corner now?
He's John.
Look, I can't help my accent, okay? It's falling off. Like I can see it barely, like skin. You know.
All right. Well, let me do a little bit of help here. If you just and so Paul will grab his amulet, say a prayer, and he's going to cast Aura of Vitality out of
Nice.
combat. So essentially, that I can roll 2d6 10 times because it will be up for up to a minute to heal our various wounds.
Nice.
So it's 2d6 10 times. So if there's nothing within the next minute, bees,
Yeah.
can I do all 10 really quick?
You can one at a time.
Okay. All right. All right. So I'm gonna focus on Terriman first. Terriman, you tell me when I should stop. Fair enough.
All right, that sounds good.
Maybe to like just about 90% or so, just so that I can preserve some for without going over. That's kind of the hope.
Okay.
All right. So first one. Ooh, 10 for Terriman.
Nice.
Ooh.
Second one for Terriman. 10.
Ooh. He starts to realize what you're doing.
Okay. Third one for Terriman. 8. Fourth for Terriman.
I need 20 more.
10.
That's good. That's good.
All right. I'm going to move to Duvad. That was
Yes,
4. So this is number 5. 8 for Duvad. This is number 6. 4 for Duvad.
I'm close enough.
You're close enough? Okay. Then this will be for me. 7. It's 9. Sorry, I am 7. So this is 8. I will take 8 as well. How is Camilla looking?
She's a little hurt, but definitely not as bad as the others were. Like I think I took a hit.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 9 will be for her.
9? Okay.
Camilla gets 5.
Oh, I get 5?
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
I'll take
And then
one.
the last one.
Thank you.
Did you say you needed one?
I'm trying to heal
Yeah, I can
myself.
take one.
Okay, last one will be for Jester. 7.
I'm gonna
Okay,
lay.
so that was a level. That was a 3rd level spell slot.
I'm gonna lay on hands and get the rest of me.
Cool.
All right. So, son of mother. So, cool. So you guys just closed the door, or are you? It's just like just 1 minute after battle. You're, just in this room.
I would have probably let Umbra just outside the door and gently shut it, because I know that people
okay.
are alert to the fact that we're there. I just didn't want to interrupt.
Mm-hmm.
And had Umbra climb just outside the window into the corner of the ceiling, where she can keep an eye on things in case anything decides to enter or come towards this room that we're in.
Oh yeah, Spider Umbra. Forgot.
Yep.
I will say, after the healing and it snaps him out of this like daydream, he does look towards everybody else with the amulet still in his hand, and then he says, "This used to be my bedchamber."
Who? It did.
It's nice.
Nice, nice digs.
Could use a little bit of renovation.
You look over. There's like a skeleton in a bed. Like, lovely roommates.
He's gonna look out the window at the view here, try to see what's going on around this
Awesome.
place.
There was a
All right,
cemetery
cool.
out there, right?
There was.
Yeah.
Okay. So you will see. Oh, fart. Sorry, I'm moving. You'll see standing in the middle of the cemetery, a revenant looking right up at the window at you. Just standing out in the graveyard. Just staring
At
right.
Terriman or
looking
all
right-
of us?
Looking in the
Hmm. He's gonna place the amulet around his neck, and does he recognize this revenant?
Yeah, it's one of the guys
It's one of the guys. What you cut
from
off?
from the chapel.
Oh.
One of the guys who had his sword on you in the chapel, and he sees you in there.
I'm gonna slink back into the dark, and then say, and then look to the others and say, "They know where we are. We should probably leave this place."
Why don't we? Is there anything you can remember about this place before we leave? Like anything you used to keep under your bed or anything other special?
Can he remember anything special about this bedchamber other than that amulet?
I mean, that was the thing. Anything else?
Yeah.
It's all rotted to hell. Nothing. No, like.
Yeah, he'll hold the amulet up, and be like, "This is all that matters in here. But we should leave quickly. They
Lead the way.
will be on their way." Out of character, we're looking for, what's his name?
That's the one bit of intel you got from the revenants in the chapel before they turned on you was that Vladimir, who was like a lieutenant or one of the like officers of the order, is still here, but does not entertain guests. Is what they told you.
Okay, so
before they got bad.
Yeah, he'll repeat that. He'll say, "Vladimir is here. He was one of our lieutenants. He is who we need to speak with."
Do you think he'd be willing to even speak with us?
The others down there told me that he wouldn't see visitors.
Then
But
I
perhaps
There's still the glaring problem.
What is that?
The hallway got blocked by whatever.
That is true.
Maybe it's gone now that we've taken care of the ghosts.
You turn around, the wall of stone is still there. You are in. Essentially, you can see the hallway. You can see the room that you're in. There's a locked door on the other side, and a wall of stone you cannot penetrate.
The hallway down at the end, there's a door, though.
There is a door on the other side. Yeah.
Well, I guess we have our option chosen for us.
What do you want?
I got an idea.
Get out of here.
I'm gonna collect Umbra from the corner.
Roll 20.
What?
Roll 20. It's not showing me my heals. I'll reload. See if that works.
What's your idea, Zash?
Well, bust down the door.
Well, I mean, they already know where we're at, so I don't know if there's even any point of being stealthy anymore.
Yeah, that was kind of how it started. Was busting down doors. The busting down the other door is how it all began. So, but you saw ghosts come out of both the room you were in and from this door. Is where Minnie got attacked from behind through this door.
So Zash starts to head down the hallway, and as he's walking, his figure becomes more primal-like.
Huh.
His claws start to sharpen, his scales harden, his teeth just start getting pointier, fangs elongate, as he uses primal savagery to help him bust down this door.
Nice.
But he starts to look.
But I require a strength check.
All right. But he starts looking like just a beast of himself.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you can go ahead and cast that as I know it's a spell because it uses your.
It's a cantrip.
Yeah. It works like a physical thing, but it's it uses your wisdom instead of strength.
Oh, beautiful.
Can I assist him by chilling the door to see if I can weaken the integrity of the wood?
Sure, I like it.
No.
I like it.
I'd also like to note that primal savagery adds 2d10 acid damage to the door.
Cool.
Okay.
I forget that's actually how it works. Is it's acid. It's not actually slashing or anything like that. Your nasty claws do acid damage. It doesn't. You're burning it, but this door has stood for hundreds and hundreds of years, so it's not open yet.
Can we try picking the lock? Are any of us capable of that?
No, Terramin did just kick down the other one. Just did the stronger check. I guess if I'll give it to you, okay. I know we're flavoring it with this spell. With her, with the ice and the acid and the just brute force of Zash, you do kick the door in, and
surprise!
Secret. Did I call it a secret door? Or did I call it a locked door? Oh, I called it.
You called it a lock.
I made it secret too. Silly me. Opened. It looks very similar to the room you just came from, and there's nobody here. Save your time. Nothing of note. It's just rotted remnants of what used to be a bedroom.
We going out the window?
Well, before we do that, what is this wall made of again? Just stone?
Mm-hmm.
What about the walls here? Can we bust down the door?
Also stone.
What about the floor? Stone as well?
Yeah. So this place is it's a fortress, man. It's all made of stone.
How high are we? This is the second floor, right?
You are on the second floor. That's true.
I mean, I'm not worried about me. I've got, first of all, Spider Walk or Silvery Mist, but the others don't. Or Misty Step, I mean.
Okay, I have an idea.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Do you remember the fireplace?
No, the one that was in the room before we got here.
Yeah, that we heard sounds from.
That's
Wasn't
right.
it along this wall?
It was. I believe there was
It
a
was
room.
on the right side. It was on the right side.
Yeah, it was in the room over there.
So it's on this side.
It was on this. Yeah, because I remember it coming from this room. Could always try to see if there's a ledge we could scale on the outside. See if we can go from one window to another.
Or there's a mechanism on the wall. And Zash just starts pushing all the stones on the wall. And he's just going down through, pushing them.
I have an idea, if you all don't mind.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I'm gonna go to the stone wall in the hallway, and I would like to use a 4th level spell to cast Stone Shape and create a door out of the wall.
Before you cast a 4th level spell, could I ask a question? I might have a lesser known spell or not lesser known, but a lesser spell. Would Dispel Magic work on that at all, or is it just stone?
You know what? Do an Arcana check.
All right.
What
That's
if
good.
it's an illusion?
Zash is still just pressing all the stones on the wall, by the way.
No, please, for sure.
Yes. Slightly better than average. Hero modifier.
Maybe we should use Detect Magic.
And there's no crack in the stone wall at all.
I mean, not
that even a tiny spider could fit through.
I know. Tiny spider.
Well, they are very small. They literally have 1 HP.
Floor to ceiling.
Oh, okay.
Stone. So now.
Okay. Trying to think of all our options.
Yeah.
Sorry for my barking dog, by the way. I could walk along the wall on the outside and see if I could open up from the other side, but I would be by myself.
I think it was a spell cast, so I don't know if it's...
I could send Umbra just as a scout. Like, go outside one of the windows, scroll along the wall, go back inside the window, and see if we could find a lever.
Do you have any explosives?
No. No. What are explosives?
We might end up having to do Paul's idea. But if you want me to scout, which you're muted, by the way, Paul. Someone cast silence on you.
No, that was myself. I cast silence on myself.
Whoops.
Alright. Yes, if no one has any other ideas, that's my plan.
Do you want me to see if Umbra could get to the other side, just to see if there's something there, or do we just want to shape it? I'm just worried about your magical capabilities.
I mean, this is a new level of capability for me, and I have yet to even use one. This seems to be kind of possibly a good moment to use it, but...
That's true. I mean, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying.
No, I'm not. If we have a less expensive method, then I'm for it. But that is my plan.
Just pause. Where is everybody right now? Are your tokens where you are standing?
Yeah.
Right at this moment as you are debating?
No.
Okay. Put yourself where you are.
Zash is still pressing against the wall.
Fair.
I always keep myself
another room, door closed.
Did we look into the room? Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, it was nothing. There wasn't anything.
Okay. Is it possible to fit out of these windows?
That's what I've been talking about.
They are closed. They're not even openable. But you can always break them. Do something clever, crazy. But no, they're not like.
It's like those.
You could.
It's like those arrow slits.
You could fit through them. You could fit through if you were to remove the windows.
Now here's the thing.
I was thinking about throwing a rope down and climbing, but
The GM asked if we were in our same spots, which means something might happen.
Yeah, I just want everyone to freeze in their position where you guys were debating what magic to use on the wall here.
I'm so worried standing so close to the window.
Everyone's in position.
Yeah.
Okay. The wall magically disappears.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, it just disappears. And then promptly comes back again. Do an Arcana check.
Is this a time thing? Okay, yeah.
Did I press the right stone? Zash starts pressing all the stones he was just pressing.
That makes sense. Yeah, he thought he did it.
Oh, son of a biscuit.
Arcana?
Somebody roll. Thank you, Chester. Okay. I wish it weren't. I wish it weren't him because I love him pressing on the buttons and it's not the buttons.
Termin.
But
got a 17.
Termin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it makes sense for Termin to figure it out. This
Zash is probably not even thinking Arcana. Zash is thinking mechanical. But Termin realizes I'm standing on a trap that set it.
Oh my god. That's it.
Does he remember this or something, maybe? Or is it...
Yeah, that makes sense. That's why you remember. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, cool.
But there's a trap to either side that, and that it lasts. I'll give you from your Arcana check memory. It only lasts for like 10 minutes and then it goes away. And the trap resets every 10 minutes. It resets when you step on it.
So then, so Paul...
The wall appears for 10 minutes.
I remember
Paul
that.
walks
It
up towards
disappears,
this...
it pops up back up again, and Termin's like, oh, that fucking thing.
So Paul walks up to the wall. He's like, all right, I've got this, everyone. And he gets ready to cast a spell.
The Termin looks over and says, wait, I remember this.
Oh?
Yeah, he knew that if anyone were to break into the castle, this is not where they want to be trapped with a bunch of knights.
Hey,
this is a trap.
So what should we do?
These stones here. And he points them out to the other ones. If anyone
say
steps
trap
on
backwards. Trapper.
No, that's not it.
Apart?
We just have to wait here for 10 minutes, unfortunately.
Hey, all right, I can do that.
Allow me to sing you a song of my people. It brings up the accordion.
You got that silence spell ready?
Don't worry. It gets good at the 4th verse.
Hey, God.
Zash is like, okay, fine.
Don't. Okay.
He slumps down against the wall and just takes a little cat nap.
While we're waiting the 10 minutes, I'm going to refresh my mage armor ritually. Just to make sure it's refreshed.
Refreshing.
Yeah, refreshing my 8-hour spell. I know it probably would have been fine, but just in case.
I'm sorry, do we get our constitution modifier back with our hit die when we roll a hit die roll?
You do.
This whole time I've just been rolling hit die.
There's a button.
Yeah, there's a button.
I know, but I never use it.
Oh my god, I don't use it either. I just roll a d10.
Why haven't you been using the button?
Oh my god, I get an extra 4.
Oh my god, I get an extra 2.
You'd have to adjust the hit dice number counter anyway. It's literally
people
an inch away.
push the button.
Okay, I'm gonna
Roll20
put myself...
doesn't suck at everything, guys.
I'll remember.
I didn't think
now.
it did. I will remember. I'm going to. Is it okay if I give myself those? I've already used 4 hit dice in here. Okay, so I'm gonna max myself out to 55.
Yeah.
So, one thing I have discovered, and if you guys look over, she's actually thumbing through the Tomb of Strahd. If we do manage to encounter this Vladimir, Theremin, you said he was a good man before, right?
He was.
If he's not a good man, I could attempt this on him if we could manage to restrain him for 1 hour. And I kind of point at a section of the book that I learned ceremony called Atonement. There's a low chance of it actually succeeding, but it could be worth an effort. And basically, what you have to do is you touch... Oh, he has to be willing! Damn it! Never mind. Ah!
Yeah, that's a fun idea. That's actually how it works. Is like you actively are trying to fix your sins or whatever.
Damn it.
It's a cool ass spell. Where did you get the Tomid?
Tomb of Strahd. It was one of my free spells I got from our dream adventures. Because I got ceremony.
Oh. Okay, gotcha.
Perhaps with the Morning Lord's help, we could convince them all to kneel and accept this blessing.
Hey, Strahd, you used to be better. Now you're a dick.
I don't.
It's true.
Honestly, even if he agreed to it, I wouldn't do it on that man.
We show up. We show up to the castle and close the front door. This is an intervention, Strahd. We're all your friends here. Everyone here cares about you.
That would be fun animated. Like Strahd walking in a door, a big banner that says intervention.
Yeah.
Paul's like at the front.
We're here because we love you.
We're here because we love you.
If we could willingly get him to do it, I could try it, but I'm not really seeing that as actually happening. Not Strahd.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm talking about Vladimir. No, Strahd is going to die.
All right.
Strahd, I look around and I see a lot of people who care about you and want you to change for the better.
Terriman
Anyway.
is trying to tell us something, and this is his castle. So
Sorry,
what are you
Terriman.
trying to tell us, Terriman?
I don't think I was trying to tell you guys anything.
I have nothing to say to you.
Paul sighs deeply, and he's like, "All right, let's just get the fuck out of here."
Yeah,
and he just walks forward.
Wait, the fifth verse is coming up. It's my favorite.
And Paul keeps walking.
Does Terriman remember where Vladimir once stayed?
It seems like he have Paul. Do you see something, Paul?
No, I was just.
I
I don't know what you're talking about. I just.
Was Paul leading the way out?
I think.
Yes.
I think he was.
I narratively said it. Yes.
Okay, everyone roll
was.
initiative.
Huh?
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
You
As he
did this
sees-
to me, Wade.
Yeah. Your annoying roleplay made me want
I just was playing the accordion. I don't know what you're talking about. It's just
Nice.
Paul sees around the corner a revenant with a sword, like just hiding around the corner, right as he gets to the edge of the hallway.
Did he walk forward and then pulled his character back a little bit because
Well, you see, that's right where he was. He
Okay.
stopped. He's not cheating.
it's like 'cause I've done that. I've done that as a player several times. where
That's
you
the
just,
worst. No, he knows better.
inching forward and then pull yourself back. I didn't mean to go that far. No. It was low 20s.
No, I appreciate
And the
the
moment I saw the red, I was like, "Fuck me!
like,
Fuck me!"
was Paul leading the charge into the hallway?
He's like, he very quickly said, I move first off.
Alright, I'm gone. Bye, guys.
Oh shit!
I'm
not
so
scared of this
sorry.
castle. Yeah, immediately it's like you're around the corner and you see this guy right here, and you know what? Let's see who goes first. Why did my guys roll garbage?
Can
Despite the fact
I-
that they were, I guess yeah. Go ahead.
Can I make one small addendum, if that's all right?
What's that?
Maybe as I was getting to that point. Well, I mean, it's just not a surprise. It's not a surprise round, right?
It should be. I never played
Okay.
a surprise, but this really should be a surprise.
So what I was gonna say was, can I get like a perception roll against their stealth?
Oh, because your passive perception is redonkulous.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah,
you're
it was
right.
Definitely your
I
path.
wasn't
we-
thinking of it like that. I was just
Yeah.
thinking of it just from the perspective
Yeah.
of, but
Yeah.
I understand. I'm committed one way or the other.
Yeah. I mean, these guys were hiding here. They don't wear heavy armor thing. But you could take 10 steps back.
Me?
Yeah, I'll give you 10 steps back, and we've already rolled initiative.
Mhm.
But Paul knows these guys are right around the corner.
So yeah, I maybe he like rolls his eyes. He's not really bothering to quiet his footsteps. He's like, "Hey, my gold twofold." I don't think he'd be that rude. He'd just be like, "We just need to move on." And then he like walks. He gets to midpoint, and then like his spidey sense starts tingling.
Mhm.
Maybe he like holds up a hand to everybody who's following him, and he's just like, he turns around and just silently like does this before they rush in.
Yeah. And yeah, you might just hear one of them cry out like intruders, you will die. And then you go. So no surprise. Zash gets to go first.
With the warning from Paul, Zash does something that nobody expects. As he starts to speak his spell and his hands do special movements, he calls forth a bestial spirit. And it manifests right here where he can see.
Are you like summoning a creature? Or?
Summon beast.
Oh wow.
I would choose an environment of I forget.
You had to put the spell in the chat.
Yeah.
We haven't done this one yet.
I summon a creature of either land, air, or water. And each of them have their own environmental effects, which I forgot to look it up because I wasn't expecting to use a spell.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to pull out the bag of tricks yet.
Yeah.
Second levels. Beast Spirit spell block.
Are you casting this? It looks like at level 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's what it is. No, it's a level 3. It's a level 3 spell.
Level 3? Okay, so their armor class would be 14. Are you summoning air, land, or water?
That's what I'm trying to decide.
Oh, okay.
Because I know each of them having
Yeah.
You can call a dolphin to just flop around in the castle. The power of the sea.
I think I'm gonna
Just totally
go.
drowns. Reverse drowns.
Let's go. Land.
Is Minnie helping interpret this? I
Oh.
appreciate the help.
Yeah, okay.
I'm looking at other things here.
No worries. Let me...
So it, as land, this creature will gain pack tactics.
Yep.
Have advantage on attack rolls against creatures if it is at least within 5 feet of an ally. It has multi-attack and a melee weapon attack of 4 plus the spell's level to hit plus 4 plus spell level to hit and a reach of 5 feet. Does 1d8 plus 4 plus spell level of damage piercing.
I just sent you the stat block, bees.
Thank you.
Dash doing something unexpected.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. This is pretty cool. What does he look like? He's land.
I'm gonna say he's a bear made of mud.
Oh, that sounds awesome. I love it.
Wow.
Mud bear.
Okay. Does it have to be small beast though? And that's
What's
what
that?
it says. It says small beast. Is that the rule? I'm not reading all the fine print.
They have dark vision, understands language that speaks, challenge
Oh yeah, it does
unspecified.
say small beast. It could be like a black
Alright, well,
bear. They're
A
not
baby
very
bear.
big.
Could be a little cub.
We can go with a wolf. Fit with the pack tactics.
Again, yeah, okay. It's gonna be mechanically small, so it's like paw sized.
Alright. Dog.
All right.
Okay, mud dog.
Does that go on? Does that go on your? Shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours.
Yep.
It obeys your commands. All right. So
And that is Zash's full turn. So can I have vision for this token?
I'm working. Son of a mother. How do you? Ugh. Okay. What's his AC and hit points?
AC will be 14.
Okay. And its hit points. Is it 20?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, is it
Because
second level spell or third level spell?
third level spell.
Okay, so 25 hit points then, I think. If I'm reading this properly. Mud dog. Can you see it? Move it.
Yep. So this one will. Yeah, let's go to the stairs. He'll go to this one on a tuck. So it's 1d8. It'll be.
Sorry, I'm trying to set you up a character sheet here.
Thank you.
Jester. Edit its thing. Okay. Should have 25 hit points.
Which
And
this could just.
what was the AC again?
14.
Gotcha. Okay, hopefully this will help. I don't know. There you go. Okay.
Where's it at?
Oh, I'm sorry. It should be the very tip top of the.
Tip top. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. I will be doing Maul. One.
Oh, dang.
And
That
two.
sucks. Yeah, it's gonna miss. Wait. Yeah, it misses. Sorry. But
Yeah,
it's
it doesn't.
distracting.
Exactly.
Little mud meat shield. Sweet. Zash pulling out new tricks. Camila.
Always fun.
Oh, are you?
Well, I can't see them from where I'm at, and there's no way now my squishy stuff is gonna go out there.
Hey, really quick before Camilla goes, it's actually Terriman that's next. For whatever reason, it didn't order
No,
properly.
it didn't order.
No, you're right.
Mother.
Sorry
Yeah, that's
about
weird.
Okay, Zash determined. Thank you for that catch.
that. Yep.
Terriman,
No problem.
hold that thought. Terriman, your turn, sir.
All right. Terman's gonna run because he was still down there. He's gonna run. What's your movement?
It should be 30, probably.
Yeah, I think your movement's 30.
30. Okay. To there.
Peekaboo.
All right. 30.
That's what you can see from there.
Uh,
No, you can see a corner of a guy here, and you see a corner of a guy down here.
One action. Hold person. Can I use that on him?
And that's just if it works on undead.
Yeah, choose a humanoid. I don't think
I'm not sure that works on these guys.
Let me see. Usually it'll specify it doesn't work on undead, like a couple of my spells.
Well, humanoid, they're not a human. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if that would work. If I can get to there, there's another way to gain more movement, right? If I Misty Step, can I still get there and do my 2 actions?
You can. You get 1 action, but yeah, you can use your action to multi-attack. Yeah. You can miss a step.
Actually, I'll just stay right there for this turn.
Okay. I say you could also potentially, if you were to burn the spell slot to Misty Step, you could just Misty Step into the middle of the hall and get a good view before.
Are these things not humanoid?
Undead.
Yeah, it says zombies raised are like as long as they're corpses of like humans, they're considered humanoids.
Does it now?
But let me double check, cause. Oh well, what? Okay, no, the zombie, while humanoid is in shape. Okay, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it from 2 different sources, so.
Sure.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to be sure.
The stat box say undead, humanoid, beast.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay.
Can I do kind of an Overwatch if somebody comes close to this area and then I take my actions? Is that possible?
I don't know if it's supposed to be. If you do, I'll move initiative.
Okay.
That's fair.
I did move already though.
So you've moved. That's fair. I will allow it.
Okay.
Camila?
Okay. Well, yeah. I'm still not going up there.
Didn't help.
So what I will do, since I can't go up there or else I will die, you guys will see again as I split into 3 as I cast Mirror Image once more, and raise some duplicates of myself because that saved my ass last time.
It did.
Let me put my mirror images up to 3, so if they do decide to come charging through, then... Oh, but that is my last level 2 spell slot, so let me roll a d20 really quick. See if we get some wild magic in here. We do not, but the AC or DC goes up. I do... So now I have that. I'll put that after my turn, and then as a bonus action, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use a bonus action. Instead, I'm just gonna, if it'll let me control my character.
Oh no! Oh, my Umbra's on the way.
Yeah. I'm just gonna duck into this room to get cover. And then yeah, that's pretty much all I can do right now until I can get a good view of them.
That's not a bad strategy at all. A guy comes around the corner and slashes blindly at... Tarim is looking down this other hallway, and this guy comes right around the corner that he's standing at. You know what? Yeah, he's just gonna smash you. Or swing his big sword at you twice. And twice. It hit you twice. Because 18 hits you, right? 18 for the first hit. 19
yeah,
for the second
my AC is 18, yeah.
Okay. So a total of 17 plus 19. They hit hard. Is it the what, 36? 36 points
36 damage?
Yeah. So he didn't went all 3 of them on you at the same time. And that's it for his turn. The next one. Oh, jeez. The chairman's like, when we fight them, I don't want to face all 3 by myself.
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, buddy.
They take me down in 1 hit.
Well, that's why I ran up there, because I didn't want y'all to get hit. If I get hit like that again, I'm dead.
Oh, interesting. He can't see you. You can see him, but he's gonna charge in. He hears the action. Oh, now he gets a good view of Terriman. And this guy has... He is, sorry.
Can I take my actions now that they've come into the
Yeah,
hallway?
totally.
Okay. I'm gonna try to smash this guy. So yeah.
Yeah, I would recommend it.
First attack.
Very nice.
Nice. He smashes you, smash him back.
All right, I'm gonna add a.
I don't know what's going
This
on.
is
with-
gonna be a higher level divine smite with an extra D8. One more D8 added to that.
Oh.
Hey, there we go.
Oh, so you upcast it at level 3?
Yeah.
Damn. All right. These guys are so hardy. Has a total of 7 plus 4 plus 8. Listening back to our last session, I was like, "Oh, I got some math wrong." I was laughing at my. It's like the hit. But okay, so this guy's hurt. Still doing really well though.
All right, second attack on him.
Whew, there we
Hell
go.
yeah!
critical,
Hell
there
yeah!
we go.
Please,
God
please
dang.
do something awesome. Crit.
Rogue and his
Dead.
crits.
I know,
This is
right?
Joe.
This is where you want to save those crits. Those smites for crits, man.
Yeah.
Nighty night.
We take a massive hit and then
It
deal
says
one in return.
quadruple damage is what it
Oh my
says.
god.
And the target
Oh,
must make
man.
a DC 16 con save or be knocked unconscious. That's fucking awesome. So by default, when you roll the damage, it's technically doubled already. It gave you another 1. That's weak. So it would be doubled to 22 for just the melee if you don't smite. Because it's already doubled as a crit. So quadrupled would be that times 2, which is 22. So you hit him for 22, and you can smite him for whatever whatever damage you do. If you smite, will be doubled, will quadrupled as well.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. So 22 for that crit.
I wish I could add another D8 onto this roll right here. Can I do that?
If you upcast to whatever spell level, you're supposed to do it twice in a round, but I'm good. If you burn the spell slot, I want you to burn this guy down because they're about to come for you hard.
Right, yeah. Here's another D8.
Okay, so we're gonna have to quadruple this. 14 times 4. Math it.
14 times 4.
28 times 2.
14 times 4, it's 56.
Okay, he's very hurt, but still standing. Oh, and he has to do a save.
Damn.
He has to do a saving throw. He's very
Get him.
hurt though, compared to how many hit points he had before. What kind of saving throw did I say? Let me double check that. It's a con saving throw or be knocked unconscious. Con save. Oh, these guys have such good saving throw. Natural 20 on the con save. That's a
God
natural.
damn.
That's a natural 20. I didn't roll.
No.
So he's not knocked unconscious. You just really messed him up, though. That's good. Because
All
this
right,
next guy comes around the corner and looks at Terraman. He's like, "I told you to flee," and he uses his action to do this thing. His vengeful glare. He's essentially declaring you the object of his sworn vengeance. These guys are revenants. They're going after enemies of Strahd or friends of Strahd, and he's pinned you as one of them. So,
Didn't he read the
need you-
rule book? It's gotta be Friends of Strahd.
exactly. You have to make a DC 15 Wisdom,
Okay.
or bad things happen. Oh, okay.
From
Good.
two.
You are saved from the paralysis.
I friends with that demon.
Oh, that would have sucked.
That would have sucked. I'm glad you saved. I was like, you can have the crit because I was worried I was going to paralyze you. Paul.
Damn. Okay. All right. Paul is gonna do. Man, I can't. I gotta imagine that there's like harder stuff here. So like, I think he's kind of holding back a little bit. So he is going to. Oh my god! Even like I'm low on all my spells already.
Yeah.
So I'm like a little bit nervous about using.
I mean,
them.
Terramin is
Yeah, keep
below half
healing
health
me.
already. From that one, from that one person attacking him, he's down to below half health.
Hey.
So, yeah, just heads up, you might not want to hold back.
Sure. Okay, I'm gonna not focus on doing damage. I'm gonna focus on healing. So I'm gonna cast Aura of Vitality, which I just cast. It's one action, 30-foot radius, concentration up to a minute. Healing energy radiates from me in an aura within 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves with me. It's centered on me. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to gain 2d6 hit points. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get back. Use my move action to get back enough behind.
Meat shields.
My meat shield. Well, because I don't want my concentration to break because then the heal breaks.
That's fair.
So Terram, and then I'm gonna heal Terramin. You know what? I don't know what crazy shit you got planned. For all I know, we got stuff coming in back of us too. So I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm gonna let Zash clog up the hallway.
More ghosts. You're still step on the trap again.
And then my bonus will be a 2d6 healing on Terramin.
Well, we can always use the
roll up
trap door as a
2d6.
way of getting out
Fudge.
in emergency.
4 hit points.
Yeah,
4 hit
just go
points
back
on
and hit the
Terramin.
trap door.
Yeah. There's this Luke Chairman out there. You're on your own.
Oh no!
I have 4 hit points on Terramin, and that's my turn.
It's cool that you have like auto healing though, bonus actions. That's cool.
Yeah, I love Aura of Vitality for that.
Yeah.
So that'll be my turn. Move, cast, move, bonus action. There we go.
Duvad.
Okay, and I can only see the one. Yes.
Yeah, from where you're standing. Yeah.
Okay. Would I have to move up to say here? Okay. I'll move up behind Terramin. I can see the edge of one over there. Is that a remnant?
Yeah. You can see. Let me see what you see.
It's literally just like
Just a
the half of
sliver.
one.
A sliver. I think it gets a plus.
I want to cast heat metal
a-
on his armor,
oh.
essentially. So,
Sweet.
like, can I see his armor to cast heat metal on his
Yeah,
armor?
it's got. Well, yeah. It describes them as having chainmail. So their AC sucks anus, but it says broken chainmail. So their AC is only 13 with their broken chainmail. So yeah, you can heat it. Do it.
All right.
You see one chink, you're gonna heat up one little
damage?
chink on his elbow.
Does upcasting it increase the damage or no?
You click on the spell and see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's level 2. Well, I'm clicking on it. I don't see it. It
There should
doesn't
be
specifically.
a little bubble in your spell.
Okay. Yes.
spell
When you
bubble.
cast. Okay. It was at the very bottom. When you cast spells third or higher, the damage increases by 1d8. So I'm gonna cast that as a level 3
That's cool.
spell.
Is that a concentrate too?
Concentration save. Yeah. I don't know.
Or is it a concentration check for you to keep it up?
Constitution
Or is it
save.
All right, I'll look at this.
Or no, yeah, it's a concentration to keep it up for certain.
Okay, so you're concentrating on it. Concentration guy. Casting it on this little man down here who just tried to paralyze Terra. You said there is a save or there's. I'm sorry. I see
It's it doesn't say save. It just says that it's a concentration.
Gotcha. Awesome.
Target manufactured metal
So
object that
it's
you can
3d8.
Yeah, 3d8.
Is that what you rolled, or did it roll 2? Oh, it did. Okay, I see. It
Rolled
rolled 6
2.
plus 2. I see.
So one more
Not a
d8.
great roll. No, the higher level was the 2. You see how it rolled for you?
No, it specifically says.
No, the higher level cast was your extra d8. Do you see where it says higher level cast 2?
Yes, it adds an extra d8, but it also
So that was
says
it.
any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage.
So that was the 6.
Oh,
The
that
6
first
was
one.
2d8.
Okay.
The 2
Okay,
is the extra
sorry.
d8. You just didn't roll well.
That's just awful. That's
Yeah,
terrible.
yeah. It's a crappy roll.
Okay,
Which,
well, fuck you.
again,
But I
listening to
can
my
re-
last session, I was like, I crit you for 7 points of damage. that was me last fight. It's your turn to have bad rolls.
It's my turn. You froze.
Is it for Duvad now? Heating metal on this home?
Heat metal on that guy.
Okay, no, I gave him the damage. Okay, great. He is heated. I gotta put some note on him too to remember these.
Oh,
He's on
I got
fire.
4 hit points back.
And he has disadvantage on attack rolls because he can't drop his armor unless he can.
Unless he quickly shimmies out of his.
He has disadvantage on what was it?
Attack rolls.
Sweet. Keep me honest.
What do I gotta do?
Put a big red dot on him. For your healing, is that what you said?
I got 4 hit points back, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what he healed you for earlier, right?
Oh, okay.
You already got those?
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. Next is this guy. He's going to. I'm sorry, Duvad, you were done, right?
Yep, that's it.
Thank you, man. He's gonna take a slash at this mud dog. And miss!
Go, Mud Dog, go!
Oh my gosh, he missed. How is
Mud
that
Dog for the win.
possible? Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Yeah, he missed the first attack, so he's gonna attempt another slash at it. Okay, that should hit. 17 hits your mud dog, right? Yeah.
Yep.
For 18 points of slashing damage.
Mud Dog's still standing.
There's anything in its way, they are slapped. But hey, you bought yourself a round. Round 2, Zash. Prank, you're muted still. If you were talking, buddy.
Dude, that's huge, honestly.
Yeah. These guys can mess you up fast.
Zash will go ahead and, while doing his normal thing, raging, transforming into a big ass bear. Which, for the sake of the map, we can just, hand wave the token.
Alright.
He's going to move up to here.
Well, you're turning into a bear, you said?
Bonus action.
We're going to have to see what the bear looks like on the map. I'm sorry. Because you're going to be taking up the same squares as other people, like trying to walk through enemy squares and provoking. We need to see what big bear looks. Because you're going to move at half speed, squeezing past, any bad guys, I guess.
Well,
sorry. I know it's going to be confusing. Bring out your big bear, and then we'll push him to the back of the tokens. That'll help.
Choose side.
Oh no! Just bring out your other token. It's gonna be the right stats and stuff.
Brr.
I might just leave you back here. I'll put you in the room, even though you're a bear. So we'll just bring the bear up to where the bear goes. Because you're gonna run into this guy and provoke if you try to move through him. I'm gonna push you to the back.
Zash is going to stand right there.
Okay. Still moving through him will provoke. Because you're not supposed to be able to move through, so I've changed it so that you can move through enemy squares, but you provoke. Is that fair?
That's fair, but let me give Bear Zash full health.
Oh, please. Because I'm coming for ya. Big slash coming at you, 18 to hit, 12 points of slashing damage.
Half to 6.
Attaboy. And that's it for Terramin? I'm sorry, for Zash?
Yes.
Okay.
Puppy dog.
Oh yeah, puppy dog time.
Puppy dog moves over to here.
Oh.
Flanking, and flanking gives him an advantage, but pack
I'll give him a
tactics.
+2. I'll give him a +2. So he has advantage and +2. I've made flanking rules are all home rules anyway. I made it a +2 instead of advantage, so which is great. You get advantage and you get +2 on this roll.
All right, so we get a multi-attack maul and maul.
You crit!
Nice.
That's a good boy. Or girl. I don't know. You can describe it. That's so fun.
But not a named character, so not a card. But it is a spell, technically, by that.
Right. I mean, look at the card. Oh, it says deadly. That could be fun. What kind of damage is? Piercing.
Plus the
Are you
spell's
kidding
level.
me?
So that is 8. That is 12 points of damage.
Okay.
No, 11. Sorry, 11.
At first it's 11. It actually says damage again. I picked another deadly card. It says it's called Chink in the Armor. Quadruple damage and the target becomes vulnerable to piercing damage for 1 minute. So right off the bat, it takes 22 points.
You said quadruple, right?
So it's already doubled. So we're doubling the double.
This damage was not doubled.
It is. The extra dice is the double. Is technically the double for a crit. I hear what you're saying. It doesn't include the modifier die. It's just the extra dice.
So
we're doubling that. So it's 22 from the first hit from crit, and it's vulnerable. Isn't that what I said?
Yes.
So the next one's gonna do double damage too. 22, and now it's gonna bleed a lot if you do more piercing damage. And at 12,
14.
Yes. Oh, 14! We'll hit it. So double damage.
Are you whispering your rolls?
I think you might be. You know why?
Oh.
It's a monster stat.
Oh, okay.
It's a monster stat block. That's why.
Yeah, because I like that's why I reloaded, because I was like, I think I'm missing the.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
By default, new monster stat block, so I don't accidentally.
That's fair. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the flow.
No,
So
no,
that's
you're good.
That's
So
18
you
points
the
of
first
damage.
time. Second time is going to be 18. This is plus the spells level.
Oh yeah, that's right. So
Okay, whatever it is, you kill
12.
him. You kill him. This
So it's
mud
24.
dog kills him. Finishes him off.
What a
Mud
good
dog
boy.
jumps up and
Dude,
starts
that's a joke.
consuming him in mud, and it starts
a good
wrapping
boy.
around him, and these claws just come up and smash through his armor.
That's so great.
Oh, such a good boy.
And then he
That's a
reforms back
deadly-
to a puppy dog and he's sitting there
Little-
wagging his tail.
Yeah, a little Paul-sized killer dog.
Yeah, my dog.
I love him. I love him so much.
Beautiful. I'm so glad you did that.
Mud boy.
Terramin's also glad you did that. Terramin, it's your turn.
Yeah, because I actually would have gone after that guy, right?
I mean, yeah, he was going for you. He's the one who messed you up pretty good.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna
Boy in
run.
your room.
Just leave. No, I'm just playing.
I'm out of here.
Let me.
Jump through a window.
Tuck and roll.
I can't get around Bear's Ash, can I?
You can move through Bear's Ash.
Okay,
We've
cool.
established that.
Cool. I will move to this location here, and I will strike at this one.
The top
west?
one or
The bottom
the bottom one whose metal is heating. Got it.
Yeah. And I will shout to him once more that we are here for Vladimir, just to speak with him. And
Awesome. I just want to point out you can't stay there. I'll allow you to move, but you can't stay there because you're too big. You have to be 2 size categories smaller than him to share a square with them.
oh, can I
So-
step down on the steps?
You can,
one?
yeah. I'll let you step down the stairs, or
Oh.
yeah. Without, well, if you do that, actually, well,
It's still within the 5-foot radius.
yeah. I'm just thinking about you step out of the range of this guy and provoke. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Is it possible to Misty Step behind him
Do it.
and do that?
Do it. Hell yeah. Now you're flanking.
Nice.
Bonus action was the flank, was the Misty Steps. Now you can't smite if you crit. But yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Where's it at bonus action? I don't fucking know the rule. I gotta reread Paladin stuff.
For the Misty Step?
No, for the smiting, it's not a bonus action, or it is a bonus action? I think it's a bonus action.
I have one left.
Yeah.
One remaining smite, and it's a
Wow.
small. If I'm doing the levels right,
Yeah.
do you get like a couple of slots for like 3rd level and then a couple of 1st level slots? Is that how it works?
Probably. You'll need to look it up when it's not your turn. Just check it out. See how many spell slots each level you should have.
It seems like what it is when I look
Yeah.
it up. All right,
Yeah, that sounds right.
Misty Step is this. It takes a bonus action.
Yeah. I was thinking about smite. Is smite a bonus action, so you can't smite again?
Oh, okay. Smite is.
It's fine. At least attack. You use your bonus action to float through.
Okay.
You might be able to. You might just have to hold on to that smite.
Yeah.
For another round.
Yep.
Save it for a crit. Watch him crit. Okay. That'll hit though. 12 points on this bad boy.
And
You
then
guys are
one
flanking,
more.
so you get a bonus to hit. So nice. Another 7 points of damage.
All right, that's it for me.
You're cutting him down. She's like, I'm your friend, killing him.
Yeah.
We're totally buddies.
Stop fighting me! Camila.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
So
He's got a weapon.
now that the path is cleared a little bit, that's trying to get through the door. 5. Wait, what, is that 5? Yeah, that's cornered. Okay, 5,
Sure.
10, 15. Gonna 20. Can I stand by
I'll just kind
the
of push this guy back. Yeah,
dissolved
it's a dead body, so
corpse?
I'll just leave it right here. Oh, are you using it?
No, I'm not
For your
using it.
Spooky magic?
Trust
Okay.
me,
I'll just move it out of the way.
if I get another level, I'll totally be able to. But anyway,
Yeah, sure.
no, seeing that I can now see these guys, as a bonus action, I'm gonna go ahead and my eyes will sclera black, and a black wispy energy will go over this one, and he will be hexed. Let me do that. So basically, I am concentrating on a hex on him. Let me put concentration really quick. Well, I'll do that in a second. So my damages will do an extra 1d6 necrotic damage, unless they are immune to necrotic, which I don't know. Let me roll a d20 really quick for wild magic. And after that... So I have so many rolls I have to do. My turn. That was my level 1 spell, and then I'm gonna follow up with, of course, some Eldritch Blast on that same guy.
Alright, they'll get a slight bonus to their AC because your giant bear buddy.
Oh yeah. Okay.
But their AC is fairly low, so
That's fair. That's okay. Alright, so first one. Wait, did that roll
that's hex damage and not
whoops.
Eldritch
Wrong
Blast.
one. Sorry. Okay, first one. 16?
Yes, we'll hit.
Okay, awesome. So the first one does 2 points of damage plus. Do they take necrotic damage? Should I roll?
They take half necrotic damage.
Half necrotic damage. Okay.
The
So I'll
first
roll
time
it.
you rolled it 2, but if you want to roll some more.
Oh!
Okay. It's going to be 2
okay.
plus 1.
Gotcha.
Oh, really? Yeah,
Okay.
you rolled a 2 on your force damage. for
Yep. No, you're right.
blast stone. That sucks.
Yeah, so, okay, but I get 2 more
But you
Eldritch
get,
Blasts.
you get 2 more.
Yeah. Because
Roll away.
of my level. Alright, so next
Yeah.
one. Natural 20.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
So that's
I
6.
resolve that. Sorry. Blink and you'll miss it. Quadruple. It's the same. Okay, I gotta roll
Okay.
another card.
Okay.
Sorry. I got that. That's the like deadly card. Okay. Magical barrage. It says maximum damage, and 3 additional targets within range are affected at half potency.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it.
Or the spell's area of effect is increased by 15 feet. Okay, so no, we'll give you. Yeah, shit, that's fun. Maximum damage to this guy, and 3 additional targets within range are affected at half potency.
So this one.
It's called magical barrage. Is what it's called.
Oh.
So you do the math.
Okay,
How
so
many dice are you rolling for this guy?
wait, for this one?
For the
Sorry.
yeah,
So it's
I'll
a
give you
because it's maximum damage.
I'll say maximum crit damage.
Maximum crit damage. If
I'll
it's
give it to you.
if it's a 10 plus my
D10?
charisma, so it'd be 14 damage, right?
Is it plus your charisma, or is it it's just a dice roll, isn't it? The cantrip.
Eldritch Blast for let me see for the damage. Sorry. I should know my own spells. Let me click on this just so I can see it. So it's a 1d10.
it's a D10.
Yeah, force damage. So yeah, d10. So it's
Cool.
10
So
for
20.
max damage. 20. Okay.
20. I'm gonna give you 20 plus your hex, max damage on your hex, which is a D what?
It's a d6, so it's 6.
26.
Okay.
On you're targeting the guy on top. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
right by Terramin.
26. Beautiful. And then everyone else will take half of that. I'll just include the hex. 13 to the other guys. To the other guy. The only one guy left.
Okay.
Cool.
And then one
Hell
more
yeah.
Eldritch Blast. Because, that wasn't enough.
Hell yeah. Blast them.
So I started blasting. 25 to hit.
Wait, it says 3 beams at 11th level.
11th level. No,
That's
no,
what
no.
I'm seeing.
Oh, sorry. It was only 2 beams, so sorry. Yeah, ignore
okay,
that
I
one.
thought that. I was like, you only have like 3 beams. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
Still great.
Ignore
Still-
that.
Still great.
Yeah.
Badass for a cantrip.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it is. It is.
This guy's dead. This guy's not. Okay, what happens with heat metal, guys? Remind me.
They get
so on my
disadvantage.
turn, and
Oh,
also
oh,
on my turn, I can choose to use a bonus action.
Can I use my free action
proc
to
the
pet
damage
Mud
again.
Puppy?
Sure.
Okay.
So nothing
Yeah.
happens at the beginning of his.
Yeah, on my turn, I can use my bonus action to proc his the damage.
Oh, okay, so
but
nothing
he's
happens necessarily.
he's still gonna have disadvantage on his attack rolls. Yes.
Hell yeah, dude. He's looking at a bear. He's got attack from behind with his. I'm gonna roll for it. See who he wants to attack. You know what? No, he's going for Terramin because he's tried to curse him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And spin around and attack Terramin at disadvantage. First one's a miss. Second one is also a miss. So,
Nice.
Good job with the.
Thank you
heat
for the
metal.
disadvantage.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he's hot. He's being hit with spells. Yeah, this is awesome. There's a bear and a weird mud dog, and now it's Paul's turn.
That's fucking
He's
teamwork.
not weird. He's cute.
That's fucking teamwork. All right, Paul's gonna move up. So 5, 10, 15. Damn, I don't even think I can. 20. Wait, I can be under Zash. That's right. So I'll go there.
You can.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my bonus action to heal Terramin for another 2d6 because he got messed up.
Eh,
So let's do that.
Cool.
12.
Again, 4.
Hey, it's
and then I'm gonna
free
use my standard action to he's like under trying to find his go, and then he's gonna whip out his Sacred Flame. Shut up. He's gonna do Sacred Flame, which is right there. Yeah, spell save DC is 6 or 15.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
It is a dexterity saving throw.
They don't have a special bonus, so 13. That's what I rolled.
Fail. The spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach
Nice.
5th level. So it is 2d8 damage.
Do it.
Do it. I got it.
I'm sorry, which one were you targeting? Top one or bottom one?
Oh, I thought the top one was dead because of the skull.
Oh
My
no,
bad.
that means it's no. There's a top
Which
one.
one
there's
has
a bottom
been? Which one looks more damaged? Should we go for the weaker
they're both
one?
about the same. They're more majority health, but the one on the bottom is slightly worse off.
I'll go for the one that's slightly worse off.
Yeah.
Also,
how much DiMaggio?
Well, let's find out. Little sacred
roll it,
flamey
baby.
flame. 12.
Hey,
That's
can't
not
get that for healing. You can get it for damage.
Is it just me or does Sacred Flame sound kind of romantic?
Yeah. Damn it, you beat me to it. It's canon. Every time I cast it, Careless
baby.
Whisper comes up.
How about I pop open a glass of bubbly and put some Sacred Flame
Yeah,
on?
like as Sacred Flame pops up, it's like candles, and then
It's like Burt
the
Reynolds on the
camera
fucking
lens
rug.
gets a little
Like,
fuzzy.
There's a fire behind you. You're on a bearskin rug.
No, just
It's like a
Rub it-
zoom
rub
into
a rose on
Paul
your
every
chest.
now and then, and it has him like slowly flipping his hair, just looking at them sensually. All right, I'm done riffing.
With him being
Um,
sexy.
I'm gonna move up, redo the damage on the guy who's still alive.
Hell yeah, roll that damage.
3 damage, 3d8s.
There are 2 of them that are still alive, just for the record. Top and bottom.
Oh yeah,
you guys.
but it's the bottom guy.
Ooh,
Alright.
did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay, 9.
Ah.
Beautiful.
Only not great. Then I'm going to shoot my bows because I can.
My bows.
Bows. First shot. So 25
Nice.
minus 3. So yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Same guy?
17. Yep,
Heat metal
same
guy?
guy. Yep.
Yeah, even with the bonus to shoot through your giant friend, you're gonna hit him. Sweet for 17. Oh, halved? No. No, you take all the damage. They take it all.
Second shot. That's not going to hit with a natural 1.
Hey, it's going too well.
This sounds bad for Bear Dash.
I am sorry.
Overshot. Oh, there you go. Overshot. This projectile travels up to twice its usual range. That doesn't help. It's just like.
Sounds bad for Terriman, who's behind it.
Is he?
I am.
I mean, I'm looking at the angle of the shot.
Let's see.
It's possible.
Get an arrow out there. Everybody draw an arrow for me. You're shooting at the guy in the red dot.
Yeah. So I mean, it just barrows.
Roll a D100. There's a 25% chance that it hits him. You want to roll over 25.
Yeah.
There you go. He's fine. Just in the wall, solid. Boing!
Terman just looks at him.
Like, dude.
Closing doors first on me. No,
Fuck.
shooting stuff at me.
I never claimed to be a friend.
Wow.
Like I'm
I
secretly
know where you
just.
stand.
Well, I secretly hated him since I came back because I was like, I was gone and they replaced me with a dead guy. like that coworker that you work with who does
still
good work,
salty
you
about
just
it.
can't stand. You're just like,
Like, really?
Well-
This is your new friend?
I mean, if you were the range, then I'm probably a replacement.
Duvada's all over there, like.
Oh, hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
yeah, he is. I never said Devon was a good guy, just a sad guy.
All right. This is going to be another roll to see who this guy's going to attack. This guy is not declared Terriman as his enemy, but
But he's also facing a giant ass fucking bear in his face.
he is. He is. He rolled just, I'll say just low enough to attack Zash. I'm going to ask you the guy who's Hex. Top one. That's a 13 to hit.
Let me. I think yes, but pulling up the armor class 11. Yes, it hits.
Okay, that's 16 points of slashing damage.
Half to 8.
Using us. Okay, the next one was a crit fail. So, crit fail. Every time you enter the combat, there's a 50% chance you will lose your shoe. That's so stupid. Your shoes are like rotten, like falling off.
I don't think he's gonna care.
He's already only got one shoe.
Yeah.
Lose them. It's really funny. Okay, that's what's happening with him with this critical fail. Misses you, embarrassingly. Zash.
Zash looks at the guy that just lost his shoe in front of him. Bite claw.
Bite claw. And this guy, you get the one on
15
top.
and a 17.
Yeah, you said the one who. Okay, so you don't get the
Yeah.
flanking bonus in this guy, but you still hit him 2 times. Nice. Do you get extra bonus rage damage on or no?
Yes, I do. It'll be a extra 4 damage on each attack. Sorry, 2 damage on each attack.
Gotcha. So it's 9 plus 13 is 22. Check my math. Plus 4 is 26. Cool. Is it for Terriman? I'm sorry, for Zash. Now it's Terriman.
For Zash, but it's Mud Puppy.
Mud Puppy's time.
Yep.
Then
Don't
Terriman.
forget about Mud Puppy.
Now,
So,
this is the
where is
MVP.
Paul underneath the token?
Where is he? He's the
Oh,
little
he's
thing
there.
in your bottom left. Yeah.
Okay.
by
I just
your
had to move him to
back right
See.
foot.
So Mud Dog
Puppy.
and yeah,
moves up to attack the same target.
nice. It's the top. That's the top one. Sweet. Go Mud Puppy. It's a 13 to hit.
Mud Puppy.
Oh yeah, y'all
We
can't
get-
see his rolls.
Yeah, let's see how Mud Puppy does. He's got pack tactics, so it's an advantage.
Oh hell yeah!
1, 2.
Hit and hit. All right, plus the spells level. You're doing damage with Mud Puppy, dude.
So Mud Puppy
What's the spell
adds
level?
3 to each.
Spell level's 3. Okay.
So 14 and 10, so 24.
That's badass, dude. Go Mud Puppy. MVP.
Hell yeah.
You gotta name this thing. All right, and that's it for you now.
Yes.
Terriman.
Alright, going at this one.
The bottom one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Flanking. Gotcha.
What does that give me extra to hit?
2 + 2 to hit.
Oh,
But you got another crit.
As if you needed it.
And I'm gonna
Are you
throw in
smitey?
that divine smite. Yeah.
Smitey? Feeling high in smitey?
Mitch, Schmut, Schmitty, Schmut.
Oh my god.
Draw to the
That's
card.
terrible.
Boo. There's his last coin. This
Ooh.
is the crit
That was
deck.
the
Let's
last
see
one.
something else fun happens. Where's the sword? Oh no, you're doing bludgeoning. Triple damage, so you can roll another thing. And the target must make a DC strength or dex saving throw. On a failed save, they drop what they're holding. And they've got their swords
Noise.
in hand. So that could be sweet. So triple damage, basically roll each of your dice one more time.
Which ones?
What's your smite? Is it 2d8 or 2d whatever it is?
Oh yeah.
2d8. So roll 2d8 one more time, and then roll your
Roll my damage on the warhammer.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just click the warhammer damage again.
Oh, I rolled the whole.
You rolled. It's okay. It's a way better first time. Math time. We got 14 + 7. 17. Sorry, I got stuff down. So wait, that's okay. 17 + 10 is 27. + 12 is 9. That mathing? Is that mathing? This guy is so hurt. Still standing. So very hurt. These guys had a bucket of hit points when they came out here. He's got far fewer now. Far fewer.
And that's the red
that was
circle
just
right
your
now, right?
first. That was just your attack, right? Oh no, that was. Oh, I guess you. Yeah. So now
Yeah,
you
that-
roll a new attack for your second
that was
attack.
my
You could finish him in another attack. Maybe not. Actually, you might not. I don't think you.
What is the flanking bonus?
A +2 to hit. So
Which is
That-
14.
That'd be 14.
yeah, you hit him. You hit him. But for 6, he's standing.
6 more damage.
Maybe that smite took a little bit too much out of him.
Oh man, he's. I don't know. How's he feeling? I mean, maybe he's having a hard time with fighting his brothers. He's trying to help him.
Yeah, I think we've established that we have to kill him to save him.
Yeah, and you just don't have that much left in you. Camila.
All right. I'll make it pretty easy. I'll start with an Eldritch Blast, the guy that I've hexed. So, first attack, 18.
Yeah, for sure hit. Even
1
with a
plus a
bonus to his AC.
d6. Do you want me to roll the d6 or just go with the 2, i.e. 1?
The what?
Do you want me to roll the d6 for the hex damage, or are we just
Yeah.
going with the 2? Okay.
Oh yeah, roll it every time.
Okay. So
You can do better than
2.
2.
So a total of
Or
3
worse.
damage. Because the 4 is half.
That's right,
Yeah.
halved. Oh,
Okay. Second
two.
Eldritch Blast. Oh God.
so how much damage was it in total for the first blast?
For the first blast, it was only I think 3 damage.
Okay,
Because it was 1 force damage plus the 2 damage because the 4 is halved.
and a critical fail on your spell.
Yeah, and a critical
You
fail on
know,
my spell.
Giveth and taketh away.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't like when the card system like this. It's if this attack deals lightning damage,
But
It
it does. Yeah, it does force.
it says you suffer an unpleasant shock when you touch metal objects for 4 days.
That's fine.
I mean, it would be if it were applicable.
Oh, I
That's fine.
forgot.
It's a crit fail.
Camilla's
His-
super
his
loud
shoes
right
falling
now.
off, so,
Oh, I am super loud.
oh my gosh, it's your voice.
I completely forgot about that.
It's
I,
on the
I
stream?
forgot about it. No. She got a crit fail
Oh, you're
last
Last
week.
session.
streaming. That's right. You were.
Yeah. I've been supposed to be really loud. I completely forgot
That's
about
so
that.
funny. That's so funny. I forgot.
Well,
Thank
she
you for
hasn't
the
really
reminder.
talked.
I thought you were making fun of Minnie like she messed up her voice settings.
No. No. Okay. Well, since he's not dead, because I'm assuming he's not dead. I'm gonna.
No, that guy still has a lot of hit. The guy on the bottom was very hurt. The guy on top.
Yeah, I'm just
about
gonna be
half
like,
still.
excuse me, and go right back here. 15.
Pardon me.
Yeah, don't mind me. And yeah, take shelter, and that's my turn. And I'll be right back.
Okay. This one will. Okay, he's sworn. He's going. He has to attack with disadvantage, though. Well played. He's going to attack Terramin at disadvantage. And yeah, it's going to be hard for him. Okay, I'm glad it was disadvantage because he would have crit if he wouldn't disadvantage. But he still hits with a 19 for 14 points of slashing damage on old Terramin.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, and again, before he takes his next slash, he's like,
You cut out.
oh. And before he takes his next slash, he does a little trash talk. And I hit again! Sorry, I'm excited. To hit at disadvantage is super exciting. It was either a 20 or a 19. I would have hit either way. It's sorry, before he hits you the second time, it's shit damage though, that sucks. But before he hits you the second time, he says, I hope when you rise again, you have more sense. Slashes at you again, hits you for another 6 points of damage. So it was 14 for the first hit, and then 6 for the second.
God dang, you're getting messed up.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. These guys are mad at you. Told you still here. And you brought mortals with you. Okay, Paul, it's your turn, sir.
All right, first thing is going to be healing Terramin for 2d6. Oh my god, 5. I'm so sorry, Terramin. I wish I could be doing
all
more.
good.
Basically undid that last hit.
You're keeping me alive.
Barely.
I would already be dead.
Oh,
So there's that.
Okay.
Would have.
Oh
yeah.
wow. Okay, so I have kept him up. Okay. And then.
I'm sorry, you did take away the hit points I gave you, right? Rogue?
I did.
Gotcha.
Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stay where I am and do a sacred flame on
Wait a minute.
the one.
Did I take away the
You can do what? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to what your hit points were earlier.
shit? I'm pretty sure
You should have taken 20 points in that round.
I can't remember if I took away the 6 or not. Fuck.
That's fine. Don't sweat it.
I'll take away the 6.
Another 6. And another. Okay, so who are you sacred flaming?
So first off, 5 hit points for Rogue. That was the heal that I did, and then I'm gonna sacred flame the one here. As it gets
As you rub a rose on your chest.
As I rub a rose on my chest as I look
That's
at
your
it.
somatic components.
That's ridiculous.
Which one are you targeting? Top or bottom?
The one in the bottom one.
Yeah.
A DC 15 dex save for 11 points of damage if he fails.
Dex saving throw.
That's a fail.
Hey, this guy has 1 hit point left.
Oh, for real?
Son of
So
a
close to
biscuit.
killing him. So close to killing him.
Which one, top or bottom?
Bottom has 1 hit point left.
I'm going to get him on my turn.
He's Mortal Kombating right now. Finish him.
I got him on my turn with my
Yeah.
my damage.
All
All
right,
right,
Paul,
well, that's
it for you, right, Paul?
That's it for me. I'm not going to move. Bonus
Staying there.
action heal, then attack.
All right, Duvat.
I walk over and I snap my fingers, doing the 3d8 for heat metal,
Nice.
and minimum
1d8.
damage will kill him. Yeah, like that one.
Oh my god.
That's all you needed.
Yeah,
Yeah, the heat metal kills him.
I did all the work.
It smells. It smells like burning rotten meat. And he collapses to the
With much
gross.
effort, I have gotten this kill, as opposed to anyone else.
I'll see you soon, brother.
ground.
I'm going to turn over and. Is this guy dead? He's got a little mark on him?
No.
He's
Oh,
out.
okay.
That's just a hex. Sorry.
Alright.
It's
Okay, cool. All right, 2 shots at that guy then. Bam. That's not gonna hit.
yeah.
Second shot. Not gonna hit. Even worse.
No, it sucks. Nope, he's still there.
It's okay.
Bear butt in your way.
That's okay. You finished one off with your stinky burning his metal down. So
Hey, I got this.
Yeah, you did all the work, remember?
I did all the work.
I am going to. I need to lay down to stretch my back because my leg is hurting from my injury. But I am listening. I just didn't want you to be like, "Where's Prankster?" So I'm
Thanks,
just
buddy.
right on the corner, and I'm listening.
Sure. Hopefully we wrap this up here pretty quick. Let's go. At least the combat. I'm gonna roll again. Gosh, let's see what happened. Watched his friend get smitten. He's attacking.
But Bear's Ash also.
Mud Dog, and Bear. So we're gonna have a D6. See who he attacks now. It's just 3 targets.
Mud Puppy
that's
is being
gonna be-
shielded by a big ass bear.
That's gonna be you. Mud Puppy did some damage, so he's mad at all of you guys. But he's targeting Zash. Long sword. A 12? That misses you, doesn't it?
That hits.
It hits. Okay, 10 points of slashing for the first hit.
So half to 5
Yeah, and 15 for the second.
and half to 7.
These guys are revenants. They are fighting to the death, man. They want nothing but revenge. You are enemies. Round 4 is Ash. It's your turn, sir.
All right. Ash has just got mollywopped. So he is going to do bam, bam.
Ooh, hit and miss.
Oh,
Wait,
and-
with the +2, they still miss. Sorry.
He's
Yeah.
it's not flanked.
Play fair. But you do hit with the bite for 10 points of piercing.
And then my puppy, who does get a the words pack tactic advantage.
Oh, yeah. He gets advantage automatic. So advantage will hit. Oh, sorry. Hit and hit. Spells level was 3.
So it'll be 11 and 8.
Nice. Still alive. But minus, I'm not even gonna do math. Minus 11. Minus 8. Okay, it's
So 28 points of damage.
It's
Respectable.
looking pretty messed up. I mean, it's still standing, but not for long. I don't know if it can last another round. Teggerman, it's your turn, sir. And
All right.
Camila's on deck.
Chairman moves here. Does that get him flanking at all?
Yes. You now get the +2 to hit.
Ah!
I don't know if you're gonna need it. You don't need it. 13 points of bludgeoning. That's right. I forget you got that hammer.
And just another one.
Just smashing his bones.
12. 12 is the
A
total.
12 is a mess.
So 13 damage.
13 points of damage on that. So this guy, another one of those, but he's still standing. Damn. All right, Terramin. Killing all your friends. That's it for you, right? You don't have any more spell slots. Camila.
Okay, well, let's see if I can finish him off or if I'll crit fail again.
Right?
5, 10, 15. Get a good view on him. This guy is hexed.
Use a leveled spell, so your wild magic.
No, it's okay. I think I'll pass on that. I'm running low on spell slots anyway. All right, again, Eldritch Blast. First one. Oh my God!
You called it. You called it.
Golfer's clap. Give you a golfer's clap on that one.
You're amazing.
Where Terraman's got the crit successes, I've got the crit fails.
You're incredible. It says the effects of this called backfire.
Oh no!
The effects of this spell are reversed. Any harmful effects are applied to you.
Okay, so 1 point of force damage?
If it's beneficial effect, then it goes to your enemy. Okay.
So
So it's 1 point of damage to yourself.
I think what happened when she came around the corner, she thought, like, she hadn't seen the one guy go down, so she was aiming there, but Zash was right there, and to avoid hitting Zash, she tried to overcorrect and hit herself.
Yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Take a minute and try again. The next blast.
Come on. Okay, that's a little better.
That's a good
Don't forget
one.
your necrotic damage.
Yeah, the 8 plus the
Okay.
necrotic damage. So
Oh yeah,
let's...
necrotic's not gonna be enough to finish him off. But go ahead and roll your necrotic. Go ahead and roll your
Yeah,
necrotic.
so I don't know if that's a 2 or a 3.
2, but great. So he has 2 hit points left.
And Paul's up.
Do I have anything as a bonus action? No, I don't. Not really. Nothing that can do damage anyway. Bonus
His
action!
paw.
I'm just gonna lean forward and pet Mud Puppy and Bear Sash at the same time.
All right, Paul. He's muted. He's muted and he's on the floor. Oh, he's out of the room actually.
He's back.
This guy has this
I
bad
know,
guy
listen.
has 2 hit points left.
All right, well, heal to Terriman. I mean, I'm kind of becoming the same thing, but I mean, don't fix what ain't broke. 9 points of healing to. Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm
that's
supposed to
pretty
do.
good.
Nope. I'm supposed to do D6, and I did D8. I don't know why.
know
My bad. Oh, okay.
Wow.
There you go.
Now they're coming. Now the good ones are coming.
10 points of healing to Terriman,
Nice.
and then I'm going to go ahead and do a Sacred Flame on the final Revenant. So I'm going to need him to roll a Dex save, and then I'm going to roll that Sacred Flame damage.
Yeah, you know what? If he passes his save, we need damage because it's a cantrip.
Damn it. Beating me on the
Dex
Hit every
save, and he rolls a natural.
natural what?
20.
Or
Natural
cut out.
20.
Oh,
natural 1 on the save.
we're
for
waiting
his-
for
Oh, it was a
to
natural
work.
1.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
No, yes, I'm saying my no, natural 1 on my saving. So he fails and he takes 6 points of damage and he dies.
Yeah, that's
Sacred
suspense.
Flame.
You're like, he rolls a net and then cut out.
This is dramatic microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last one collapses. Sacred flames. And you're left. The echo. It echoes through this, and you look down and you realize these are the with a chapel.
Paul looks like he's just talking to the air, and he's just like, yes, no, I hear you. Yes, we're going to die. We want to put you to rest. Yes. Right? No, you cannot kill us. Terriman, your friends are being quite obstinate about all of this, I must say.
Yeah. I told you before, they are not cool.
Decidedly uncool.
Like,
Is it a
they
place-
all have sticks up their asses.
Is it a place on this property, like a graveyard of sorts, that we might honor them there, or a mausoleum?
Perhaps
No.
they can reawaken, and they will be cool after this.
Bear
As
Sash
I
said,
was.
Bear Sash says that I think you guys forgot about the graveyard that's just outside the window.
Oh.
Literally you're out the window. I should have given you the spooky thing where you look outside the window and he's looking right at you, and you look back and he's gone. That's what would have happened before this fight. You know what I mean? I should have given you that. I should have given you that like sweet spooky moment. That's all right. That's what happened earlier.
Sorry.
In the graveyard. So you know there's a graveyard right outside.
By the way, should we find some place to kind of haul up so that we can?
She whispers, but it's 3 times the volume. Whatever.
So for you guys, it sounds like
Just her normal talking.
yeah.
Yes, I'm getting kind of low. Oh, actually, wait. Before we do anything else, I only used 3 heals, and it's still going. So let me go ahead and do the remaining 7.
Nice.
Because might as well make use of the spell since we've got it
Hell yeah.
going on.
Hell yeah.
So, tell me when to stop. Terriman, this is 4.
Polly's
8.
spell has got it
This is-
going on.
5 for
Nice.
10. 6 for 4. All right, so that's 22 right there. Is that enough, Terriman, or should I keep going?
Plus 22. Let me see here.
Well, this is all going on. Bear Sash is just loading these guys up on his back.
One more if he can.
8. 7.
That's pretty close.
While Zash has them on his back, do they have anything on them, by the way? Anything of potential value?
I'm missing
Or
9
use-
points.
I've got some tattered, worthless chainmail. That's all he
There you go.
Are
Still
any of
burning,
those-
still burning, like on his dead body. But
Any
they
severed
have-
limbs fall on the ground?
You found a shoe.
How's Zash? Because I think the rest of us are topped off, right?
Zash is fine.
Is that
Bear Zash.
Bear Zash is hurt, but
Bear Zash is fucked.
he gets a
What
extra pool
about-
of hit points whenever. But
Yeah,
he
but
can
I've got 2
preserve
left.
this form. He could preserve this form.
Yeah. So before that though, you're good, Camilla.
I honestly, it's like I've been hit once.
Okay.
How long does a mud
Duvan?
dog last?
An hour.
1 hour.
What's that? An hour?
I could
Mud puppy,
heal
you
Mud
last for an
Dog.
hour.
It's a healed mud dog.
No way. Duvan, you good?
MVP.
I'm good. Yeah, I haven't been touched since you healed me up last. So
Okay, then I'm gonna put the rest on Zash. So this is 9 for 11.
Okay.
And 10 for 6. So a total of 17.
Nice.
Also gonna prestidigitation my hands because they probably got muddy from petting Mud Puppy.
Oh,
Oh my god, I love Aura of Vitality. It's such a good spell.
that's sweet.
That
It
is a really good
disappears,
spell.
though. Yeah, again, very quiet. Since this all happened, you just heal out in the open. It's very quiet.
I don't know if that was my last use of it. Did I? Because I used it twice, and I don't think I was at full.
Of that ability?
No, my level 3 spell slots. I have no more level 3 spell slots.
Yeah. That... Where are you? Little token. There you are. I'm trying to take off your aura.
I'll cast. Oh, I might be in the way as well.
No, it's just it's a lot of people. Full spot.
I'll
All right,
cast.
friends. What are we doing?
I'm gonna cast message to
Oh,
Terramin.
we gotta talk to Terramin.
Oh.
Let's prove this out.
Oh,
Hey, let's
yeah.
talk with the guy who's not here, guys.
Yeah. Sorry.
sounds good with me.
I can take a peek
I would
in
like-
this room. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I was gonna recommend looking at that room so we could kind of clear.
The room that the Camila was hiding in. That you heard the
No.
little, or this room to the left.
He wants to
To the
check out that one.
left. All right, let me. Map here. So many rooms. You know, I didn't want to make you guys roll initiative right away. I'm like, it only makes sense to chase you on. Also, this adventure is a lot of role playing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta give you guys these combats when I can.
No, I agree.
Yeah, no,
I
no.
feel
Yeah, it feels dungeon crawly, right?
And it made
I
sense.
feel like you have a good balance. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Yeah. Usually, all role play. So this is great. Something different. I usually get so bored with this kind of fighting with this kind of games, but you guys need a nice little just grinding for a while here.
Yeah, we've been
Although-
talking too much. We need
Yeah. Shut up and fight. No.
too much feelings.
No. It's actually yeah. I mean, you guys you've cleared out every threat that you've seen so far. So
Yeah, that we've seen. That's why I think
Yeah.
it's possible if we hole up in a room, maybe we can get at least an hour.
okay, this room. You pop open the door. Is that what we're doing? Do you volunteer Terramin first to check it out?
Bear's Ash, would you mind pulling at that door?
Keep in mind, Bear's Ash has 3 corpses on his back right now.
Yeah. That
Should we
Oh,
take
you
care of
can't.
that
You
first?
just leave them on.
Bear's Ash has got 3 corpses on his back, but he walks over and this is a bear. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And he's
I
like,
mean,
Okay, you're gonna move. You're gonna move really slow if you're dragging 3 human bodies. I mean,
Why don't we go lay them to rest, and then we'll open the door. Fair enough. All right. So Paul recommends we go out kind of in the aura of the silver shadow statue. Maybe kind of go over to this area. And then if you do your whole dig thing, I'll even spend a spell slot to bless and do a ceremony for the 3, and we can.
So you want to go back out to the statue
Courtyard.
outside instead of going back to the graveyard. You want to go back out where you came.
Oh, there literally is a graveyard?
Yeah.
Out back.
Where?
Yeah, you guys would have seen it out the window. Let me ping. Can you see where I'm pinging?
Oh shit!
Yeah, like there's
So let's
a
go to the
door.
graveyard.
Terraman would have again seen this guy out there and known that there's a door between the chapel and the cemetery.
Hey.
So there is a path that you've walked before that you know is. But you could also go out the front. So do what you do.
All right. Well, let's put them with their friends. Is everyone all right with going to the graveyard to finish this? Especially because maybe if they come back, they'll be like, "Our good friend Tidman."
Thanks, bro.
You can actually speak with them.
Were you saying thanks, bro, as Terraman?
No.
No, they would come back. They would come back. They would come back and say thanks, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, man. That was like wicked bad of us.
I just really was not the vibe earlier, and I'm sorry.
The path that you took before was through these doors down the spiral staircase to the chapel. So is that the way you want to go again, or are you going a different?
Yes. If you are all amenable to that, that's the plan. My plan.
You sounded like Legends of the Hidden Temple for a second. Go down the winding staircase and through the amber door. You into the trial of the golden monkey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Let's take them to the chapel.
What a flashback.
All right. So then
that was
Paul
a
will lead the way.
rigged
Going
game.
to the chapel and we're gonna get back. Okay. Everyone group up.
Oh, wait.
To move everybody.
Oh, we're
Where's
going
everybody?
down the stairs?
Everyone stack on Zash. Everyone stand on the big. We can spread out when we move down.
I'm kind of wiggling one of, like, if there was a corpse finger or something, kind of wiggling that over Mud Dog to see if he'll play. While we walk.
My puppy's definitely playing along.
Hang on. Let me keep moving you. Boopy doopy doop doop boop. Yeah, Bear's Ash is awkward going down that tiny spiral staircase, but you can do it real slow, like Winnie the Pooh, getting stuck in the window. And yeah, there's a door here to the cemetery.
No, we're down there. Okay, yeah.
So I mean, we've done the burial thing multiple times. We don't have to do a whole thing.
No,
if
you don't
guys
have to.
want
No, you don't have to.
So-
But
Bear's Ash and Mud Puppy dig holes.
and then Paul will bury them, and I'll even use a level 1 spell to consecrate, or not consecrate. What is it I used before? Ceremony.
Ceremony.
Yeah, ceremony.
Which you can cast ritually as well.
Mm.
Oh,
It already takes 20 minutes, doesn't it? Or it already takes time.
Yeah, it does take.
There's-
Oh, it does take 1
there's
hour.
rules for
Sorry,
that.
yeah.
Is it a
That could
ritual
be a short
spell? though?
rest.
If it's a
So-
ritual spell, then it's like
the casting time
Well-
for ceremony is 1 hour.
Well, yeah, that's for that one.
so. Is it a
So
ritual
for-
spell or no?
You,
It is a
it
ritual
is a
spell.
ritual spell. You can cast
So
it.
how much? So how much longer? I guess you just don't have to prepare it.
I think it's 10 minutes.
On top, I mean, on top of the hour, an hour and 10 minutes.
I believe so.
It's just weird. Okay,
Yeah.
it's fine. Just checking. As soon as there's a rule like it's like double.
Mine says
That's
you
cool.
touch. It says you touch 1 corpse, and for the next day, that person can't become any undead, short of a witch
That's
spell.
that's the traditional.
Yeah, the funeral
But-
rite.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real different. Okay, so feel free to go outside, guys. Where I've moved you.
Oh, I put
Yeah.
myself in the little hallway.
Oh, are you? So cemetery out here. Okay, you step out to the cemetery.
I am
Can
traveling
you move me?
with Zash and Mud Puppy.
Tucked behind the mansion is a fog by a tall fence of iron. In the northeast corner stands a mausoleum.
I'm stuck on the 2nd floor. I need your help.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Can you move me?
I can't. Oh no! Oh, I
Who's somebody
see.
stuck?
Yeah,
Where is he?
Paul's stuck.
Oh, poor Paul stuck behind the dynamic lighting.
Yeah.
Poor little Paul.
Shut up. I'm not little.
There's 2 graves over here on Doug.
Let me double check what I'm looking at here to double. There's a flavor. Interesting.
It says here I can get a spell slot back. Oh, can I go ahead and
From
do
a
that?
short rest or from you get some.
There's some kind of. You can expend the usage to fuel your spell. As a bonus action, you touch your holy symbol, utter a prayer, and regain 1 expended spell slot. Level which you can. No,
Okay.
half
Back
your
to the cemetery. Back to the cemetery. Take. Give me like a perception check.
Anybody?
If you want to.
I'll-
If you feel like you're looking around.
I mean, Paul would be. He's
There's has
Cavalier.
advantage on
I
advantage
don't care.
on incense.
I'm a little too distracted with Mud Puppy.
I got a 25.
He's just
My
too
dog's
cute.
an asshole. My wife was like, "Oh, you're being too loud," so she closed the door so she could sleep. And then my dog can knock open the door, and so he just opened up the door to, let his presence be known. Then came back out here, so she couldn't sleep.
Awesome.
Oh.
Fart, man, I need the book. It's just hard to.
Bear's Ash is gonna roll. He has advantage.
I need the book.
Oh,
Relentless
good thing he has advantage.
Avenger.
21.
Okay, cool. All right. See these rolls. Okay, of course, Paul.
Hey now.
Paul. No, I mean you
And
are
Bear's Ash.
a grave domain cleric.
This is like my domain. This is literally a grave domain.
You see, there are already graves that are dug here.
Okay.
Paul, being master grave digger. Wait a minute. These aren't dug graves. These are holes that were open from below.
Oh.
Interesting observation.
This is probably not a good place for us to be. Of course I don't.
Wait a second. Bear's Ash, can you move for a second? There we go. So I look at because Terraman recognizes these three revenants, right?
I mean, he knew that they were from the chapel, yes.
But does he recognize them by
He did not
name?
recognize them. No, not by name.
Are there names on the graves?
Oh gosh, seems like there really should.
Jimmy John, Jimbo, Jimmy.
Yes, they're all named Jimothy. Just double checking here.
Get back 1 divine smite.
You know what? There are no names.
You're too worn.
Some of them,
Weathered by time.
I mean, I like that. Some of the stuff you can see, though. Some of them are not old though. They're like, or even yeah. Okay, you've rolled high enough. Some of them have even been scratched away. Like it did say something and then they rubbed it off, so you can't actually read any names on there.
It looks like we can use. Is it safe to assume that 3 that we killed clawed their way out of these graves?
It seems
Plausible.
Yeah, plausible that at least some guys came from this graveyard, or at least revenants at some point came crawling out of this graveyard.
It seems wise to reuse these graves. So let's reuse them in, at least 3 of them. But it also stands to reason that there are 2 more silver dragons that I look at Termin, as I say that, at play within this keep.
He nods and he says, one of them must be Vladimir.
Truth. Yes.
I wonder who the other is.
Well, Paul will lead them through the ceremony to essentially bless the bodies. Now, rules is writ. The spell only
Each
says
one is-
one.
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So do you
Yeah.
want to
No,
just hand wave it?
yeah,
for
I'll
all
let you-
3
I'll let
for
you-
1
I'll let you-
hour.
Yeah, I'm taking into account that you're at least investing spell slots and whatnot. So I'll allow it. You don't have to spend, although it is getting late. In the day, you guys have been here doing. It's taking longer than you thought. To do all this burial on the side of the road, doing a funeral here, and
By the end of the ceremony, Mud Puppy goes bye-bye.
oh,
melts back into the
friend,
earth.
Aww.
Bear's actually still a bear though, right?
I just-
Nope.
I just
Yes, I've got 2.5 hours of bear form.
Were you gonna say Minnie?
I was just gonna say, I could just imagine, she's, scruffing Mud Puppy's face, and then he just melts.
Oh.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna whisper something to you, GM.
Oh, in Roll20 or in
Yeah.
Discord, because I suck at whispering in Roll20.
Hey, little game master, let me whisper in your ear.
Oh my god, we're almost level 8. We're level 8, we get an ability score improvement. Oh hell yeah.
You'll never.
Are you ready for my wisdom to get even higher?
Is it 20 yet? Because you max out at
No.
20 on this game.
It is, it's at 18.
Oh, it's because you have proficiency.
So I could take plus 2
Expertise.
wisdom. Yeah, I could take plus 2 or go right.
I'm gonna respond to you in Discord because I'm not good at whispering in Roll20. You got me.
Yep.
Min-max my wisdom.
Well, since it is an hour, would this be considered a short rest?
If you aren't participating,
Yeah.
tell me what you're doing.
Well, she was just playing with Mud Puppy.
And was Bearzash resting, or was Bearzash doing something during this hour?
I want to say Bear's Ash would probably just be sleeping over here by this door.
Okay. As you sleep by the door, you see a sign over the mausoleum. It says, "Here lie the bones and treasures of Argynvost, Lord of Argynvosthold, and founder of the Order of the Silver Dragon."
Oh!
But, question. Bear's Ash. Can he read?
I think so.
You just
When
spend
you're
5 minutes
raging,
putting
no.
it-
You're-
Regularly, yeah.
As a
You still have your
druid,
brain.
yeah, you still have your brain as a druid, but I think if you
and
were
his brain isn't
polymorphed,
great, but he can still. I think.
Maybe that's why Bear's Ash decided to come over here and sleep.
Yeah.
I think it's only when you get polymorphed that you actually maintain the intelligence of the creature that you're polymorphed into.
Yeah. This is tarnished silver-plated gargoyles. This is the mausoleum where Zash is. Silver-plated gargoyles shaped like dragon worms cling to this stone-tiled roof of this mausoleum. 8 foot tall, 8 foot wide marble slab or marble door set into the southwest wall is engraved with the name Argynvost. So there's a door there. And you guys do your whole ritual out here. It seems you have a feeling. I mean, again, I've flavored the spirit like appearing before. I like it, so it happens again here. You see these spirits come out. I think if Terramin is vigilant and watching, he might recognize them in their original form.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely there praying.
Yeah, you might be like, it was Sir what's his face, but you remember
Sir Jim Bob and Sir Jethro
and Jimothy and
Jimothy. Oh my god.
Sir Bob.
So yeah.
So we'll make a couple names later, or
What's that?
yeah. So we'll make up a couple names later. We got 3 so far, right? How many? We've got 4 now, right?
4, yeah, technically 4.
There were 4 that you guys have buried.
4 that we've done the ceremony on and put to rest. Hopefully they'll come back as allies.
Fingers crossed.
Hopefully, yeah.
He says a prayer, and he says, hopefully we may speak again soon, brothers. Starts to walk off, and looks over at Bear's Ash and that door over there.
Bear's Ash is just snoring away.
Yeah. I misspoke. So Zash didn't read. All the only thing you can see from the outside is the sign that says lost. The inscription is actually inside the tomb, which you guys have not the door to look inside. But yeah, on the outside, it's clearly a mausoleum, and it says Argynvost on the outside. As in, like, there were no names on any of these things, but you see the name Argynvost on the mausoleum.
Can you say that again?
There were no names on any of these graves. There was a name on the mausoleum,
which is Argynvost.
The silver dragon.
This is the mausoleum of Argynvost, and he'll come over to it.
Bear's Ash is just swaying in front of the door, snoring.
Do you think... Now, let me get this right. Argynvost is a silver dragon, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have been fighting undead individuals. What are the chances that Argynvost has been raised and there could potentially be an undead dragon behind that door?
Oh, fuck.
I don't believe so, because we've found his head hanging in Strahd's manor.
Well, he could be a headless dragon.
There is at least a non-zero chance of it happening.
Well, I don't like that chance.
But
I don't know what we can do. Honestly, we're going to have to do something.
I mean, I would rather fully explore the place and fight a giant
Is she
dragon.
still yelling?
Oh, yeah, I am also right next to Zash. I'm kind of like...
Zash wakes up startled, and as he's startled, his bare ass pushes the door open.
Oh, no!
Oh, I love it.
Okay,
That's so
well-
fun.
There's supposed to be a strength check, though, but that's hilarious.
I love that.
He just pushes it open with his butt. I'll allow it.
Maybe he gets startled and starts to fall back into the door, and
He'd probably make
600-pound bear fucking.
Okay. All right. So, the interior of the mausoleum is dark and dusty. Are you walking in? The door's open now.
Bear's Ash is looking around for.
Now I can.
Paul.
Read. Oh my gosh.
Paul will take he'll have reverence in this space and in this place and just he knows it kind of open in a weird way, but he's just like, let's have some respect among the dead.
Does anyone speak Draconic?
I haven't checked my
Maybe
language in so long.
Zash.
I don't think you do.
No, I speak Infernal.
I speak deep speech, gnomish, and undercommon.
Where's the languages at?
First page, left side, scroll
You
down.
Probably don't. I mean, yeah, Argonvost wouldn't have spoken to Intercon. I guess you could have studied it if you were diligent, scholarly type paladin.
Language.
But
Bizzle, common.
there is a Draconic script mausoleum.
I don't actually see my languages.
Rogue does recognize the name Argonvost in Draconic. At least I'll give you that in the inscription on the wall. When I say there's dark and dusty, there are 4 empty alcoves with raised floors.
The alcoves look like that's where a body would be placed.
Yeah.
Oh, then there's 7. No, 6.
What?
Wait,
Paul is doing math. He's like, there's 2 empty graves from the outside, and then 3 out of 4 of the alcoves are empty. Correct?
we're in character theorizing.
Sure.
So it looks.
Or are you asking me? Yeah.
There might be 5 more raised.
Or 6.
Or 6. Becomes more and more clear why Kellenvor sent me here.
Sorry, Zash. And I'll pet Zash really for startling you.
Is there any way to make a rubbing of the?
Yeah. I mean, it's big, but or you can even try to describe it somehow. Just like what do you call it? Try to copy it.
Just take a screenshot. No, I'm just kidding.
Where's your phone?
Rubbing of draconic writing. I want to check the tomb because I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Any knowledge that I have, Strahd took the dragon's body, or at least part of it.
If he can't reach any of the area to rub, sorry, I will cast Mage Hand to float to any areas he can't reach, just to help.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now, what you find in here is, okay, you see these alcoves,
Mm-hmm.
and sorry, I just want to double check this. You see bones. Sorry, I'm just reading this. Oh, it's whispers again. You find lots of dragon bones in here, giant bones, but no skull.
Tell you a headless skeleton on that dragon.
Well, he said that we just found dragon bones, so it stands to reason that. Look, I want to fight an undead dragon. I'm not gonna lie, but it seems that that's not gonna happen.
You play your cards right.
So
You could always make one.
Let's resurrect Argonvost.
that doesn't sound like the best idea.
It's an Always Sunny thing. The gang makes a mistake.
Oh, dang it!
We're not going to do this. The gang does this.
You know, I remember a story as a child that they would used to tell about the Headless Horseman. Yeah, I could just imagine the story of the Headless Dragon. Where is my head? And although breathing fire doesn't sound like much better. Although it might be necrotic breath right now. She just continues to mumble to herself about this. Sorry.
No, it's good.
Rogue. Brandon wanted
Just conflicting. Yeah, no. So you see his bones in there, but his skull's missing. That's what you see.
I wish there was a way to bring his remains back here.
Well, we know where his
Why
head
not?
is.
Yes, we'll just have to go into Strahd's castle and take it back.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
sure that'll be easy. Just walk up. Hey, we got some sugar. How about we trade you for an undead dragon skull? Or a
Yeah,
silver
you-
dragon
It
skull.
just be a dead dragon skull.
Yeah, not undead, sorry. I've been surrounded by death a little too long.
I'd like to look around just to see if they're like
Around
maybe
the
touch some things. see
in
if
the
there's any
mausoleum or in the
secrets.
cemetery?
Yes, in the mausoleum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
Find the magical item.
again inscription in Draconic. Lots and lots of old bones. It's really dusty, but that's all you can find. Is anyone outside?
Honestly, I would have probably stayed at the door and helped with Mage Hand. I don't. She's honestly got the chills looking at the dragon.
Yeah, you actually have you're being watched. Outside.
Can I roll a perception?
Sure.
Just to see if I'm able to catch anything at all. I might be too scared. I am definitely a little scared right now.
You're very scared, but you feel eyes on you.
I don't like this.
So even though you roll low perception, you look around because you're like, where is this? Like, is somebody invisible? You look up at the towers over you, and you see in the tower here.
Oh, let me. Oh. Where? Oh, wait, no, we weren't there.
So it is
Or-
technically
oh,
where you
where we
were,
were, yeah.
but on the third floor.
Oh.
You see a well-dressed man, fine clothes, the thick mane of thistle-down hair, observing you from the top of this tower.
From the top of what tower?
The same place where y'all were.
Thistle down hair? What does that mean?
That's a good question. It's gotta be a color, right? Or like a texture. You can Google it. It's fine. Help me out. I'm just reading flavor text.
Okay.
What was it?
Thistle down hair.
She's man. Okay, so
Oh shoot. Okay, it's like a big. Okay, like big white pouffant that goes like backwards.
Yeah.
The David Bowie in the
Master
labyrinth.
Jiraiya.
This is not gonna work. I'm gonna.
It's Master Jiraiya.
David Bowie in the labyrinth.
Yes, David Bowie in the Labyrinth is a really good.
that's fun. That's fun.
Don't define
Yeah,
me.
really nice.
I found this one.
It's a crystal.
I just
Do your
posted it.
best.
Yeah, just a ton of creepy pictures. Is what I'm seeing on Google.
Yeah, right. You're gonna have the
creepy.
RP Vladimir with a David Bowie voice.
Well, if it were Vladimir, Camila sees this man. He doesn't look like a zombie. But again, he draws the curtain. Just a dude.
There's someone in the tower.
There we go for our viewers.
What's that?
Well, you would have heard me, because even whispering. There's someone in the tower.
That's right. I would have seen him, right?
If you were outside.
If you were inside looking at the
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were
You're
investigating.
right.
about the eyes on it, but yeah. Make sure I got my.
Chairman comes out and looks around, looks at the tower.
She points at the window that she saw him at.
Oh
He
gosh, I'm gonna give you
didn't
rogue.
look undead.
Rogue roll a history to see if your brains can handle it. their memory.
He was a pretty well-dressed man.
Roll with advantage. History check with advantage. Is plus 0.
Oh!
Oh,
Four
gosh.
rolls. 9 was my highest.
Gosh.
I can roll as well. History.
I don't know if you're gonna. Wouldn't.
I don't have anything in it, so
If it's the ancient knowledge from a past life.
Yeah, you give yourself. It's like a D6 bonus.
I know.
Yeah.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
You're too busy for the.
10 is my total.
I really wanted to make a DC 10 because I just want to give it to you. Again, very brief flash because Terramin's brains are rotten, but immediately recognizes Argynvost. This was his room was above theirs.
Oh shit!
This must have been some kind of apparition of him.
And Argynvost is the dragon.
Or he's in human form.
So he'll
Because you saw the statues and he told you, oh yeah, he liked to become a human. And was his whole deal.
So he's
She saw him up there
Yeah,
in
go
the
ahead.
tower.
So he'll stare at the place she pointed to for a moment and kind of, she'll probably see some form of recognition on his face for a moment, and he says, "Who did you see there?"
Some man, he didn't look undead. He was well dressed, actually, all things considered. And he had, honestly, horrible hair. I would never sport it. It's terrible.
I'm so glad we looked that up.
But,
Awesome.
do you know anyone with really bad hair? It was silver hair, right?
It looks like Dracula in the old Bram
Yeah.
Stoker,
You say, do you know anybody with bad hair? And I look over at the half zombie Terramin, just behind his back.
I was gonna say you look at Paul and Paul's
And
hairpiece.
then glance over at and then I glance over at Paul, and then I glance over at the giant
hair is
bear.
immaculate.
Everyone I know besides you and I have terrible hair.
Well, okay, that's fair, but I was asking Theremin from his past.
I'm sorry. No, my hair is fantastic.
Is not your own.
How dare you assume?
Paul.
Doesn't even
While they're all having that argument out there,
dignify it. Walks away.
Zash is sniffing around in the mausoleum.
That was Argynvost's chambers.
It was his chambers, then who's there? Because Argynvost is the dragon, right? And these are, and I'm pointing at the bones, these are they Argynvost's bones?
He took the form of a human
But then how
many
can
times.
he be there and there?
But he would never wear terrible hair. His hair was always immaculate.
Then this couldn't have been him. This has to be someone else
The
in
finest,
his
the
chamber.
finest.
Is Paul hearing all this conversation?
Oh, yeah. I can't exactly be quiet with my current situation.
Stick with Howard.
So, Paul is a grave domain cleric. He's a mortician. He listens to Kalimvor. Can he make some type of check to ascertain, religion, I think is what he would probably go to ascertain what's going on?
Sure. Go for it.
I'm going to do religion. That's
That's cool. That's pretty cool, dude. Yeah. So you think this might be the spirit of Argynvost, or at least echoes of it, and that it's trying to reach you. Um, yeah, it needs to make contact with you. It needs something from you.
My good Tedman, when you were alive, to the best of your recollection and knowledge, did you ever meet with Huben Argenvast?
Yeah.
And in your meetings with him, what did you learn about him? What were things that he liked? What were things he cared about? Meaningful to him?
He was the best of us. He was an honorable man.
What do you think he would need to be put to rest?
Yeah.
Probably his head.
All right. Yes, obviously his head.
Shit, would he know anything? All I can think of is the head, yeah. And his body being
And the
put
dead Strahd.
back.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking around to see.
That's probably what he would say. I mean, our battle was against Strahd. Everything we did was to destroy him.
Yeah, like he yeah, it makes sense that Terran would have a hard time remembering all the details. But Argenvost literally started this whole group to protect the Amber Temple. And when Strahd moved in to the land, started taking it over, he was attacking the locals, and they tried to defend the locals, and then he charged the Amber Temple. And was like, okay, this guy's clearly very evil, and that's Argenvost and all of his people. All the knights were struck down before Vost was, but in life, I mean, he was a rich weirdo. But yeah, he was a good man. Concerned with justice and goodness and protecting people. But he was also a dragon. He liked treasure. He liked being fine. He liked nice things. But it's all good questions.
I have 109 gold we could offer him.
So you're sharing that, but that's the knowledge that Terraman would be.
Yeah, I think so.
Conveying
He would have access to.
Okay, cool.
Sorry.
Yes. So Terraman says.
Yeah. And I mean, you got a freaking 25 in your religion check, but that was just to know what he was doing. Like, he's reaching out to you for and he's up there, but he's also down here. Like, these are his bones, at least
That's
most of them.
Maybe he can't leave that chamber.
Yeah, it's hard to know exactly what to do.
Only one way to find out.
Yeah, I mean, I want to give you so much more, but you gotta work for it, baby. You got a whole castle to explore. If you want more clues.
We'll have to go up the tower.
Okay, all right, I'll give it to you. Please don't take off your check. Oh, the stream couldn't tell what you were doing.
Yeah, no, they could.
Oh, yeah, I was totally stripping while crying and dancing.
It's like I'm getting hot. I gotta take
I had big reactions to something. So yeah. There's a castle to explore.
By the way, I know Zash was sniffing around the mausoleum. Did he find anything?
No, unfortunately.
5 magical items.
Yeah. +5 crossbow. Yeah.
Let's grave rob this place.
All right, Pa.
I want to give you something.
I wouldn't do that.
No, I'm not going to give you that. No, what I'm saying is I want to give you not treasure, but
Information.
Yeah. Um, yeah, yeah. Because Paul's like he needs something from he needs us, and so I imagine Terraman goes like back out to the mausoleum, but his bones are here. Oh my gosh, there's mausoleum music. I should have been playing this whole. Goes out to the mausoleum, and again he hears his voice. You've heard his voice since coming back, right, Terraman? You heard him say to protect the girl.
Yeah.
And you hear his voice again. And he says, Sir Terraman, my knights, your brothers, have fallen into darkness. Save them if you can.
Oh, fuck.
Show them the light
Hell yeah.
that they have lost.
Don't we have a thing that makes light? Or no? No, we don't. Never mind. I thought we had a weapon that made light or something.
But this is something only Terraman hears, right?
Yeah.
That can do sunlight.
Uh,
I mean, I don't think it might not be literal light, y'all. I think it's metaphorical.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of metaphorical personally, but I didn't hear.
Don't we also have that, like, in the I swear that...
No, only he hears it. He hears it from the... He hears it while he's being called by the spirit somewhere.
Chairman would fall to a knee and probably be shaking all over and, saying, "Wait, I hear his voice."
Whose voice?
And it disappears.
Like while he's listening to it, he's trying to like quiet them down or whatever, and then concentrating on his words, and then he stands up after it gets quiet again, and says, and he'll repeat to the rest of them what was said. This is what he said.
So it doesn't sound like he's actually been lost to whatever corrupted your companions. Perhaps we should go and see him. It is very risky though, but as I said before, we need to take risks.
I agree. I believe we are on the right path.
I want to suggest we finish exploring the keep. And do our best to assist Terraman in this endeavor.
We need to bring the rest of the knights to the light so that they may help us. Let's go then.
Either way.
Are we resting or are we going on? Just want to check.
I mean,
I know you guys are a little short on supplies and stuff, and I'm not trying to scare you like, oh, better rest, because you might not have to. But just checking in to see what you guys doing, because I don't want to cut it off and then start our next session.
Chairman is going to start walking immediately, but unless someone stops him.
Terraman, wait. You saw what happened more recently, and I want to have faith that Argenvost or whatever is up there, has good intentions, but we all know that that's not always the case. And she looks around. How does everybody look right now?
Fantastic.
I look good. I think I topped everybody off at the end of that last combat.
I mean, you look good, except for I used Mage Hand to lift up your little
Toupee.
toupee.
I think it's
How
just spell
dare you.
slots.
Yeah, so I think it. Yeah,
Oh,
which
damn.
I think
Which
I'm.
would take a full night's rest.
Yeah, I'm the only one that can get my spell slots back on a short rest.
I actually have a spell for this. Catnap.
Oh,
Oh wait, is catnap for a long rest or short rest?
I thought it was a long rest.
I think catnap's
Yeah.
a 10-minute short rest, but I don't know for sure.
post it in chat. Let's see.
Yeah,
There it is.
Yeah, totally.
You make a calming gesture, and up to 3 willing creatures of your choice that you can see within range fall unconscious for the spell's duration. The spell ends on
Short
a
rest,
target
Short rest.
early if it takes damage or someone using an action.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Short rest.
10 minutes.
Nice.
Well,
I thought it was a long rest.
it
Wow.
would still. I mean, I could still get all my spell slots back with that. But I don't know how if it would benefit anyone else, and if there's anyone that wanted to spend hit dice, I know they could do that, but we might not need
I
to
would-
because of what Paul did.
I would like
It's a
to.
10-minute short rest and 7 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes and 7 hour.
I only have 1 charge left, and that's because I used that divine
Oh, does
prayer.
that recharge on a short rest?
Or long.
That's just a prayer. It's a bonus
Oh.
action I have, so it gives me 1 slot back, but I can only do that once.
All right, it recharges on a short or a long rest.
Oh yeah.
It's a question. Does it recharge on a short or a long rest?
A long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So you won't get that back until you long rest. But
Why don't we look through like 1 or 2 more rooms? Yeah.
Okay.
And then, because here's something we need to consider. If we were to rest, we know for a fact that there's at least 1 or 2 more people on this property. One named Vladimir, and I would hate to have our pants be down when we encounter him. So, I think it would behoove us to search out as much as we can. We know that there's at least 4 revenants that we have defeated since we have entered into this place. So it makes sense that at least 1 more is left. I'm sorry, you're using a different accent than normal. It's difficult for me to understand you. Yes.
He says he wants to rest.
You
He wants to rest
anything
right
up
here,
here?
right now.
I'm gonna take a nap. Take a nap here.
I mean, we did just do the ceremony, which some
You
of us.
can.
Yeah,
Uh,
I don't know.
Minnie, you get your spells back with a short rest, right?
Yeah.
So then with catnap, that would give 3 of us our slots back, right?
No, because
Well,
it's only a short rest.
It would only give
Yeah,
me.
A short
Nap
rest
only
doesn't
goes-
recharge spells for anyone. Little cheating.
I am not cheating! Come on!
Anything who isn't a soul lock.
Warlocks get their spells back on a short rest. Everyone else needs.
I swear, I didn't even know about that
I
until
know.
after I
I'm not-
made my character.
I'm just making fun of you. It's fine. I'm not really trying to.
That is
tease
pretty.
you about it.
That's a pretty big deal, man.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
this is
normally-
what makes it so OP. Warlocks only get like 2 spell slots,
Yeah, normally.
but because she's multi-class, she gets to use all of her.
Yeah, I get a
spell
lot
slots
more
as
spells.
if they were warlock spells.
But the
Just
cost is that
totally
I don't get high level spells.
Yeah.
The other cost is that you have signed your soul over to
That's-
an unknown entity, and you are possessed by something
Nothing.
that's
That's nothing.
slash
Don't
evil.
even worry about that. It's okay.
Irrelevant. It's not
You're
a
like,
spell slot.
We'll address that later. Yeah, spell
I
slots.
feel like
Eldritch
this is
Blast.
like
Come
a
on.
proverbial, instead of the can being kicked down the road, it's like a nuke being kicked down the road.
Like that's not important right now. Let's help Theremin. I guess we could probably explore a little bit. I'm okay. I just,
I'm good to go.
Let's walk back in and do a little bit more. That's my suggestion. Get the most bang for our buck.
do we want to see if we can get to that room in the tower without encountering anyone but the ghost.
We can try. I mean, let's. Why don't I would like to personally clear the downstairs and then move upstairs. That's what I personally would like to do.
Well, what does everyone else say?
I think all Zash wants to do is sleep.
I think he's still trying to
Hey.
catch up on his sleep after the hags got him.
Frankly, I would as well. I don't blame him.
But what about you two?
I'm good.
Zash, draw what you want with your bare paw
I mean,
into the.
Duvon
So
is
just-
still. I forgot. -1. He's actually.
He's what?
He's exhausted. He's level of exhaustion.
Oh yeah, but he would need a
Less
long
than
rest
well.
to get rid of that.
Zash
Yeah. But
in the dirt writes trap.
Oh, he thinks there's a
You
trap,
want us to?
or he thinks the
you want
ghost is
to
a
try-
trap.
I think we should set a trap.
Oh,
Well, gang, it looks like we have a mystery on our hands.
He
You
shakes
think
his head.
sleeping in the graveyard is a trap?
No. He shakes his head again.
You think
I feel like I get it. You know, I'm not a PC.
He kind of nudges up to the towers that they came from.
Oh, you think that up there is a trap?
well, that's
He
what I
shakes
just
his
said.
head.
You think we should set a trap for the ghost?
He shakes his head no, yeah.
Just no way.
All right, you know what?
This is like
this whole
comically-
thing. This whole thing has made me tired. So now I do want to sleep.
in real life and in
He draws a little
Yes.
stick figure on top of it that looks like it's asleep on top of the trap.
He's like, trap, sleep.
Oh, we wanna go to the next- the
He wants
upstairs.
to go up there. He wants to go sleep where there was the trap.
Seems like a fairly
Right.
safe area to sleep, is what I thought.
Is that right?
Yeah, it seems pretty secure.
All right. Yes.
Other than
See?
ghosts.
But he points at the drawing again.
You want to sleep on top of the trap. Oh, because it would make a wall and be another barrier for something to get us. Wise decision. See, I don't know what accent you were using earlier. But it was quite difficult to understand what you were saying. So I would prefer to use your original natural bear tongue next time. Thank you.
Gross.
yeah, Mage Hand, and I'm grabbing his toupee. Like, no question.
Right now,
Yes.
Wow.
he freezes.
PvP. It's PvP to him.
Uh-oh.
He just freezes.
His head gets really cold all of a sudden.
Actually, you know what? Before you
what the
grabbed it,
stra-
I've actually been started following Termin, so I don't actually even see this.
What a strange trap I seem to have triggered that just triggered a Mage Hand to grab
it and I put it back on my head, but it's like backwards, and I look at him and I go, while I am a holy man and I try to take care of everyone to the best of my ability, I want you to know, Duvod, that when you die, because we're all going to die, I will not give you the ceremony. That is terrible. I can't believe this. And then he just walks away.
I look. I was like, no one else saw. Look, no.
Chairman opens the door.
But we all
so-
knew.
Yeah.
I close the door.
I'm the
I
only
do
one
so-
who knows you.
I do something super petty and close the door as I storm away.
Just close the door behind you so he's stuck out there.
Hey,
Close the door and cast Arcane
come
Lock.
on.
Chairman looks back at Bear's Ash.
Uh,
Where did they go? Are they still out there in the great cemetery?
They were talking about something. Like souffle, or I don't know.
I am going to go up. I tell you what, Paul climbs up on the back of Bear's Ash. Would you toss me into the bed? I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm so tired.
I am a very sleepy boy.
Yes, and that's actually Prankster saying I'm gonna bow out because I'm pretty tired.
Fine.
Actually, haven't gone in this room.
All right,
Right.
cheers, all. Y'all have a wonderful
Yeah.
evening.
Yep, have a good
Later,
one.
man.
But
Good night, Branky. It's gonna mess up the windows.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
yeah,
not-
it's okay. It's all right.
That's all right.
well,
We could wrap it up.
Yeah. I'll switch over to our. Thank you for watching, everyone.
So we go up to the second floor, and somebody sleeps on top of the trap to keep resetting it, right?
I will sleep on. I will sleep on top.
You go back the way you
of-
came, uneventful, unmolested.
Zash is actually going to sleep on top of the trap.
Oh crap! It's gonna be messed up.
And I'll sleep on top of Zash.
I'll sleep in my old bed, or in the remains of my old bed,
There's no bed.
next to it, up against the wall.
Yeah. You guys get up there, and that's where we pick up. You guys taking a rest in this haunted mansion.
I am not looking forward to my dreams.
Next time.
Oh, I don't have to
think-
sleep.
I think she has developed a new fear of ghosts. Because, I mean, literally, they surrounded her. Most of my spells were ineffective. Yeah. I think that's a new fear of her. She doesn't like ghosts.
Yeah. Nice.
Paul feels great. Paul feels great against ghosts. He's made to fight ghosts.
Oh,
I
this
can
ghost
handle-
sucks.
Undead are fine. Ghosts, nah. But,
Awesome. All right.
anyways,
Yeah, thank you for the game.
yes, thank you so
Thanks
much
for the game, bees. I appreciate you. I appreciate all
guys.
you guys. Sorry
Yeah.
for
And
being
everybody
a
out
lamer
there
and going
watching,
to
thank
bed.
you.
No, good night. It's bedtime.
Yeah,
Good night,
we're at our
Night
final.
all.
Have a good night. I had such a blast. And for anyone who's
Likewise.
still with the stream, thank you so much for joining us, especially you, Irish.
Yay.
Oh.
I hope you have a good night.